The following podcast is brought to you by the 99 Network, New Michigan's premier spot for all your local podcast needs. Winter is here, folks, and it's hitting us with a 1-2 punch. But why stand outside and freeze your ass off when you can call up Chris Lohr from Chris Lohr Lawn Care and Snow Removal? He'll show up at your house and make sure that everything gets cleaned up and salted nicely for you. His number is 989-890-1153. Go ahead and give him a call and drop the 989 Network. Don't know if you'll get a discount, but hey, it makes us look good. Chris Lohr at 989-890-1153.
Kill my
Warning. This podcast has language of a mature nature. Spencer and Eddie don't know what they are talking about and in no way should be taken seriously. They are idiots. In fact, this podcast should not be listened or viewed by anyone. But regardless, welcome to the Basement Bar. Beers and babble. Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Is it fancy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you guys
You're
probably,
fancy.
Probably really doesn't matter. But.
Yeah.
Check, hi, hello. Check, hi, hello. Hello, hello.
That would be cool, actually.
hello.
If there were stereo.
Why?
You could see where people were talking from.
Why?
Everything's so quiet, or am I just deaf?
Why don't we have mics
Hang
coming
on.
off these? And
Oh, you want to be like a commentator?
I want to be high tech.
Yeah,
We
I
can
don't.
get you a
I don't
really
have that
fancy
kind of
room, Mike.
Did you say it's quiet like in your
So we can-
headphones?
Yeah.
We can duct tape it to your face.
Is that better?
Yeah, it is.
Is that better?
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear everybody just fine?
Strap it around.
Yeah,
That's right.
I can.
I just don't want to shout, you know what I mean?
Make sure that's Jay. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know you end up shouting a little bit, so that's why I turned us down.
Those are the things we could do without.
Yeah.
But
God, I feel like that.
Damn.
That
Yeah.
Saturday Live. Like, oh yeah, good.
Damn.
Yeah, ooh, sweaty balls.
You need
Yeah.
some grub?
you like my sweaty
What'd you say?
balls?
Rub.
Possibly. Well,
Rub?
Robin did make me hot dogs and pasta for when I get home, so that's how.
Hot dogs and pasta?
Spaghetti with hot dogs.
Balling on a budget, man.
Yeah.
There you go.
Are
Sheldon.
they like?
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah,
like
that's- yeah.
The macaroni, so you got to try to put the hot dog in the macaroni.
Oh, that's funny. I get
Why
it.
do you?
Why does he what?
I don't know what.
Oh, he
I
sounds
know I'm-
echoey.
Yeah, you sound
Let me
weird.
see your mic. Let me see.
Echo.
No,
It's,
I'm.
it's Will I Am over here.
Maybe I'll come.
Oh.
If I come back in your
No,
room.
There it is.
There it is.
What did you have him on? Reverb?
No, you guys had the fucking effects on from when you practiced.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
That's it.
Sounds
Yeah.
better.
I was like, why? Does
The more you,
it
fuck
sound-
with, the more you
echoey.
fuck with Dennis's voice, it sounds better.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought he was. I thought I had T-Pain to my right here.
Just me.
The best love song.
Our pain. There you go. Our pain's
Pain.
over here.
As long as it's not Diddy
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
or Disney.
diddly. There you go.
Did he or didn't he?
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
funny.
I mean, speaking of our pain, welcome back to the Basement Bar Beer.
Are we?
And Babble.
Oh, yeah. I got scared there for a second. I didn't know if we were recording.
Wow, you
Oh.
interrupted him.
Yeah, holy
did.
fuck. You broke my flow.
There
Yeah,
goes
there-
his flow.
Start over.
So now he's like, well,
Do over.
welcome
Son of
back
a
to the
bitch.
basement bar.
No flow.
No flow, yeah. Yeah. Super flow.
Kind of like me.
Super flash.
I got no flow up top.
Yeah.
Huggy bear.
Welcome though. Absolutely. I'm excited tonight. We have Mr. Fortney back. Jake back in the I almost said Jack. I've been watching too much Lost.
It's okay. I get
Yeah.
Jack once a week at work.
Do you?
Yes.
Good. And then
Oh,
Dean.
yeah. Emails.
Welcome, Mr. Dean Verhaeghe. How you
Oh,
doing?
can't wait. Hey.
Verhaeghe.
How you doing? Verhaeghe.
Verhaeghe.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not
Jesus.
Hagee. Yeah.
Get out of
Come
here.
on.
You're gone.
Hagee, Hagee, Tomato.
That's
There
strike
you go.
one.
Schlichtenberg.
That's strike one, Eddie.
Yeah.
My mom would not like you. Come on.
Sorry. Most mothers don't.
Well, there you go.
No, that's funny. No, this is exciting. This is my soon-to-be father-in-law
That's me.
and my soon-to-be brother-in-law. Yeah, that's right, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Not all in the same person.
No.
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 No,
That'd be a little
that'd be
weird.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
It's not. We're not. This is Michigan, not Bama.
Yeah. We
That
were
would-
talking about sister wives, so that's we
Yeah,
just can't. You gotta get away from that.
Gotta get away from that.
Yeah, we had to pull Dean from
Speaking
the
of that,
commune.
how do the people in Arkansas celebrate Halloween?
How do they?
Pumpkin.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Oh,
That was a good
get
one.
your symbols out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is fun.
Wait.
We get the
Oh, yeah. There you go. I forget we get the bell now.
Yeah.
That's like for the good one. You remember,
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
that? 106 in Park or whatever, where they're like, ding. Fuck yeah. No, usually we start off the show with something cool. It's normally what you've been watching or what you've been listening to. You can do either or, but we're going to do a round robin. Eddie, tell us what you've been watching recently this week.
Still burning through Lost. Watching a lot of Lost.
That's a long series.
However, I've been watching a show that is now nearing into my top 10. It is one of the best written shows I've watched in a very long time. Have you guys ever
South Park?
played League of Legends?
I love that.
Yeah, South Park is great.
Right? Yeah, no, that is definitely up there.
But yes.
Yeah, you played League of Legends. So Netflix released a new show called Arcane, based off of the video game League of Legends.
Really?
Nice.
And a lot of those TV shows, movies based off of video games are kind of, so-so, whatever. But Last of Us was really, really good.
Yes,
the writing
was.
was
Super good.
amazing in that. This is wild because there really isn't story in the video game League of Legends.
No.
They're just arena, fight, battle, hitty. Like, you don't really learn about the characters or anything. And they have just created this amazing world, and the depth of character structure is fucking wild. It is such a very, very good show. I highly recommend it. Arcane.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And the art style is
Oh,
really
I bet it's
cool.
gorgeous, yeah.
Yeah, it's
cool.
kind of steampunky, like cell shaded, stylized. It's really cool. Arcane.
give
Yeah,
that a-
that's what I've been
I'm
watching.
going to have to give that a shout.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Jakey, what about you, man? What you been watching recently?
I've been watching The Flash. CW did The Flash
Oh, yeah.
about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
and I've been
Grant
rewatching-
Gustin and
Grant.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Awesome.
I love it so much.
So, yeah, I've been rewatching that since I never finished it, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm on season 3 after about a month, and it's super fun.
Yeah, just
Hell
kind of
yeah.
burning through it on your own time.
Yeah.
That's nice. What? How long ago did that come out?
I think season 1 was like 2014, 2016.
Gotcha.
It's
So
about
was it
9
like
seasons.
Did you like start it over because you couldn't really remember how it started?
Yep,
Or you
exactly.
just went okay, nice. Well, good stuff, man. Dino,
fun.
what you been watching recently?
I'm not as deep as these two, but I've been getting into the 4th season of Outer Banks. Not for the
Good
great
man.
storyline.
Because people tell him to. No,
No, actually, because the visuals. So
gonna say,
they're not
that's
grown up
enough-
yet.
Enough said for that one.
They're
So-
too young.
It's a very
Yeah.
nice Sears catalog commercial.
oh come on.
Sears or Sears, Victoria's Secret, whatever you want to
Yeah.
go.
True.
Yep.
Yeah.
So really enjoy that series.
it gets better. It gets better by season.
Yes.
It does.
Yes.
Yes.
As they get more legal and it's
Dino.
not so creepy to
Dino.
watch.
Oh,
it.
my God.
They start legal. They start legal.
when they're
Come
not
on.
teens anymore.
Oh,
Well,
come on.
actually, if you look at them, I think most of them are in their 30s
Yeah.
playing teens. So,
Yeah.
so it actually is legal.
Very
so there
true.
you go.
Yeah, the main guy is
So
like
hot.
I think he's like 32 or 33.
Yes,
when they first
exactly.
started. Yeah, it's
Yep.
crazy. And he's married to someone gorgeous, but I can't remember who. Or dating someone gorgeous. I can't remember.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Is it country singer, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Kelly,
Kelly-
Kelly Pickler or
She
something?
she just got
No, younger.
either she just broke up with her boyfriend or just got divorced and then started dating this guy.
Yeah.
Well, and then the Madeline, what's her name? She was dating.
Madeline Kahn.
I thought she
Klein.
did.
She was.
I thought
yeah.
she was doing stuff with Pete Davidson.
There you go.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Nice. He
Good
gets
for
anything
him.
he
I just
wants.
don't
think
get
they
it.
all do.
How does he get anything?
No.
BD baby.
Yeah,
He's like a rat.
Dino, you want to take us through what BDE means?
No, I'm
Oh,
good.
okay.
Thank you.
I'm sure our listeners know. Anyway,
That's what I've read.
Big Dean energy.
There you
Big
go.
Dean energy.
Big Dean, yep.
Yeah.
That's what he's got. Yep.
got game.
Yeah.
Raj, what you been watching, man?
Landman.
Landman.
Oh, how is that?
That
How
is
is
so
awesome.
fucking
Does
good.
it? It
awesome.
looks good.
Billy Bob Thornton at his best. I
Really?
laugh
yeah.
so hard every episode because he's just such an asshole, but it's like it's beautifully
Yep.
portrayed. I
No
love
one
it.
plays a better asshole
yeah.
than him.
You were talking about that last episode, right, Landman? So you
Yeah.
finally dug into it, huh?
Oh, I'm gotta wait till
Yeah.
Sunday now.
Caught up.
Yeah.
At least you listened to one of us, and I know it ain't me, but it's all right.
I tried Outer Banks. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you couldn't get into
no.
it. I thought he would like it for the treasure hunting. And he
Well,
was just
yeah,
like,
the treasure
I'm
hunt.
bored as
That's
hell.
why I watch it.
Good
That's why I
Dean.
started it.
Another one another good one along the something about the jackal with Eddie
The
Redmayne.
Jackal.
Is it the jackal?
It's on Peacock, yeah.
Yes, with Eddie
Oh,
Redmayne.
Eddie Redmayne. Yeah,
Yeah, he's an
I've seen that.
assassin.
That sounds
It's
cool.
on
Well, I've
Thurs-
seen the trailer. I
Yeah,
haven't
it
watched
comes.
the show
It's
yet.
every Thursday. That's gotten good.
Nice. I've been to season 2 in Yellowstone.
Oh, there you
And
go.
I like it. Robin does not, but now Robin doesn't want to stop watching it. So it's like she watches it, and she says it's boring, but then I get home, and she's like, yep, here we go. And I'm like, okay, so she deep down likes it, but she won't admit it. You know what I mean?
She
It's one of
complained
I'm
at
just
my
saying,
house
I
for
know
an
she
hour
did.
the other
Yeah,
day.
I know she
so.
did. But
just
I
think
get,
when you're done with that, then you got 1888
yeah.
and
23.
1923.
Yeah, I'm
23.
I'm
Yeah.
still waiting for. I think what
1883,
she's waiting for is the hook. Like she's committed until she gets hooked into it.
Yeah.
She wants to be.
hook brings you
me-
back.
Yeah. He was one of my top artists in my Spotify Wrapped. I didn't know if you do that.
Oh, yeah? Blues Traveler? Hell yeah.
Yep. So was Billy Strings.
Oh, yeah, we got to
And
talk
Rush,
about that,
yeah.
too. Our fucking Spotify
Oh
rap.
yeah, true. That is
Yeah.
true. Yeah, our favorite music this year. But yeah, so watching Yellowstone, finally made it to season 2, and we now we're gonna strictly do Christmas movies until Christmas, and then we're gonna get back into Yellowstone.
I was just on
That's
Wider
how it
Range
goes.
of Conversations. Their latest episode, we were talking about Hot Frosty. Heiß Frostig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
The
that
movie on
It's
Netflix?
a movie.
German thing?
No. We were talking.
I was like, what's
Sorry. No, you got to listen.
It looks
It's not-
awful.
No, you got to listen to
not-
the episode. We were anyway, but no, Hot Frosty is on Netflix.
Sound like Hitler's
it's kind of a
fun
Hallmark.
name.
No, it's
It's like a
got
Hallmark.
that Lacey Chavez or whatever
Yeah,
her name
yeah,
is.
yeah.
And
okay.
It's
Chevet,
it's
yeah,
all right.
Chevet.
Yeah.
From,
Did you see it,
Gretchen?
Eddie?
Yeah. No, I watched it. Yeah.
Good, bad, terrible.
I
as it
actually
looks.
really liked it.
It wasn't bad.
I
It looks
really liked
awful.
it. Oh, it does.
Do you have
It,
to like?
it does, but if you watch it, it all
Okay.
kind of
You're
makes
like,
sense.
oh yeah, and there's enough humor in it that it doesn't take itself seriously, and it's really good. I really enjoyed it. But it's basically if Frosty the Snowman was an underwear model.
That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make.
Well, that's all you got to
Yeah,
watch.
no, that's why you gotta
watch
watch
the trailer.
You're not selling it at all.
No.
I mean,
It's a snowman.
It's a snowman. It's a
In
hot
the heat.
snowman.
Yeah. What hot? Like is he
Like
sexy?
he's ripped. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I was
just gonna say
trying to think
that's
how the
like
physics work.
me as a snowman or as an
Yeah.
underwear model.
Yeah.
Snowman. Yeah, that just doesn't make sense. Yeah. Two things
Yeah.
that don't go together right there. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
So
No, it's fun. It was a good.
so they
good
really
time.
should have called it Sexy Frosty.
Yeah. Well,
instead
and
of
that
Hot
was the
Frosty.
point because on
I
the
was
show,
really confused with the name.
if you
It didn't
if you
make
listen
sense.
to if you listen to Wider Range of Conversations, we were talking about the translations in other languages of the title, and they're all direct translations of like heat, and so it doesn't portray the English meaning of hot. You're like warm, frosty, like
that just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's really weird.
But yeah, it's a good movie. I liked it.
All right. Well, good. Well, I'm glad that everybody's been watching something cool. Anybody been listening to anything crazy? Any good music out there? Any new music out there?
Yeah, I got introduced to Kim Dracula today. It's like a mix between ICP, fucking Marilyn Manson, and Rob Zombie. It's fucking wild. Yeah.
Sounds tragic.
Yeah, with little
I'm sorry. I can't.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
takes me back.
yeah.
Wasn't he the lead singer of
Shit.
Guar? I mean,
fucking an animal? I don't know.
That's weird. Kim Dracula.
shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Well, tell you what, I think it's time for Dino to introduce himself. Like, who is he? Where do you come from?
Where do you go?
Where do you come from?
Cotton Eye Joe.
Nah.
yeah, wow,
You got
look at
it.
you guys.
Nice.
Yeah.
You wanted your surround sound. There you go.
There you go. Yeah. Whoo.
Brought to you in Dolby Audio.
Damn.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, who are you?
What do you want to know?
Everything about it. Start,
Wait,
start
wow,
from
that's
the
deep.
beginning.
Go. The
Start
best
from the
place. If
beginning.
you don't know where to go back to the beginning.
I was born a poor black child.
I was, well, actually, I was,
Martin,
I was, I was
from the
con-
dirt.
I was
I know.
conceived from a Stroh's hard on.
There you go.
Let's see if you want to go way back. Yeah, there we go.
And then all of
Yeah,
a sudden, poof.
Yeah, there you go. And my lifelong love with beer. There you go.
I was
Yeah.
the fastest swimmer.
Exactly. All the other ones were going all over the place.
So, you just basically walked past the finish line.
Yeah, there you go. Limped, whatever. Yep. Essexville born and bred. So,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Garber grad, I'm
Garber
sure.
Garber grad.
Nice.
Long time ago.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, well, not all of us can be lucky enough to be Garber grads. Or, Raj, sorry about that.
Yeah.
You guys are all Garber grads.
No.
No.
Jakey isn't.
All
I
right.
am not.
We got another smart guy down here.
Jakey went to a big school.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
down
big old
by
school.
Detroit, weren't you?
Troy Athens.
Troy, yeah. Troy Athens, yeah.
Jake was one of 500 in your class, something
Yeah.
like that, Jake?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
insane.
He
In the
graduated from
class.
TA, that truck stop in Bridgeport.
I was wondering about that.
School's bigger than that.
That's a pretty big fuck truck stop.
It's a pretty big truck
I got my
stop.
diploma. From
Yeah, my
Buc-ee's.
diploma.
Garber graduate.
Hey,
Diploma. I love it. Yeah.
my class
Yeah.
was 98 people. They got gifted 100 diplomas. They said, fuck it, we're just handing them out. There
Yeah.
you go.
You get one.
Yeah.
In
You get a
orders of
diploma.
100, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone gets one.
Yeah,
This
they're
isn't
cheaper
even
if you
my
buy them
name.
by 100.
Yeah, this isn't even my name. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just-
They're all
I went to
They're
an
all
Oprah
blank.
show, and
Yeah.
she's like, you get a diploma. You get a
Yeah.
diploma. And I was like, fuck it, I graduated. Mom, I'm dropping out.
Yeah, so Essexville, and you were with a pretty big company for a long time, weren't you?
Yeah, I was employed by Dow. I'm a Dow retiree. Yay,
Nice,
give it up
nice.
for
Nice, congrats.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
He goes, yeah, give it up for me.
You should have heard him at his retirement.
Yeah, you,
oh my
you
God.
Yeah.
sounded like you worked at Dow.
Yeah.
Give it up for me. I'm the best. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yep. So
What'd you do there?
Speaking,
What
I was
you
speaking
do?
of speaking of work, I was at work today, and we're getting ready to punch out. It was me and some coworkers, and one of the girls looks at me and she goes, "Man, my throat is awful itchy today." And I said, it's probably all those kids in there playing tag. So guess who gets to go to CHR tomorrow?
oh,
I knew it was a joke because we know what you do on a daily basis. It ain't punching in no goddamn job. That's great. That's wild.
Him punching in is just him socking Donna.
Oh,
Oh my God.
that's terrible.
Now the police are
Wait,
getting
hold on. I'll be right. I gotta go punch out.
Oh my.
I'm still on the clock. Oh shit! Yeah,
Okay. When we said punch out, we didn't mean Tyson. God.
yeah. Little ear when he comes back. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jeez. So you did that. Well, we got to bounce it back. We bounce it back. You went to what college?
CMU.
Exactly.
Yep. Fire up chips.
Fire up chips. There it is.
Got a great degree in recreation parks administration.
Nice.
Oh, snap.
Oh, people! I tell you right now, they come running to you for jobs when you got that. Yeah. Everybody, come run my park for me.
Okay,
Come
but
do
like, what was your plan going and getting
Plan?
that
You
degree?
assume I had a
Okay,
plan.
But why did you pick that?
Because
because
he's
it
going to
sounded
CMU.
easy as shit.
There's
Come
a lot.
on.
There's a lot of places you can buy and
'Cause we
drink
don't-
beer at CMU, and he
It
was like, "Fuck yeah!"
What?
I just
Yeah.
went-
It only took 4 credits to get the.
Oh,
There you go.
there we go.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rod.
See, it was just like the Garber thing. They're just handing shit out. Yeah, come on.
They were like, "You showed up to class today. A, good for you."
There you. Well, see, I started out in
God,
sports
yeah.
medicine and found out you got to go to class for that. And apparently, I like drinking beer too much because
Okay.
I didn't like wake up and going to
And
class.
playing golf.
I got a
And
dual
playing golf.
degree.
Playing golf.
Yep.
Did
got
you?
a
Yeah,
dual?
I got 2. Yep, racquetball and underwater basket weaving.
There you go.
Underwater basket weaving. Nice.
Mine was drinking beer and playing golf pretty much and sleeping in. So
Hey, at least you got one. I have like 91 credits in 4 different subjects, but still no degree.
but you're well rounded.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
went to college for 7 years, no degree.
Hey,
Yeah.
my brother-in-law's got you beat. He went for a lot longer than that.
Nice.
So, yes.
Damn. Yep. As long as he keeps on showing up.
There you
Racking
go.
up the
You
credits.
go to the University of Garber, they're just handing the shit out.
Yeah,
It's a
team,
small
we're getting
college.
shit on. We're the only
what
Garber
time is
grad.
the what
Oh,
time's
wait, no,
the
he is.
dealership open tomorrow? You said go to Garber. What time's the dealership open tomorrow? You said they're handing out.
I don't know.
Never mind.
I don't know.
Oh,
Was
man,
that,
I like that one.
was that a
one-
dad joke?
yeah.
Oh, it sucked.
No, it was like an uncle joke.
That one just fell.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, it was an Uncle Joke because it sucked.
Oh,
Oh, you got something to tell us?
Whoa.
Who's he talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway,
You guys know some weird uncles? Or?
Anyway.
What's wow.
He's getting peppered right now. He's like, fucking go. Tell us about your life.
stop talking about me. Talk about yourself.
I don't want to know about your uncle. That's for damn sure. I want to, or maybe we do. Let's hear the stories. Come on.
So you went to CMU.
Yep.
You got a degree.
Yep.
Then you moved on. What was your first job out of college?
Working for the city of Frankenmuth.
Oh, yeah.
Their,
that's right.
their recreation
in the
department.
park?
Yeah, in the park. Exactly.
They gave him leader hose and he was
He
just
put up
spinning the sign in front of the
slides?
fucking
Nope,
cheese house.
Every time he talks
Later,
about his
Hoser.
life, everyone's like, joke time. Here we go.
Every time
All right,
he
I'm sorry,
talks
shut
about
up.
his Parks and Rec career, I just think of the TV show Parks and
Yeah,
Rec. And it's
yeah.
like, no way.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
gotta
So
be done.
I ran the youth leagues, the men's softball leagues.
He said I ran.
Managed the guys that dragged the fields, all that fun stuff,
Okay.
and then that was done, and I had to look for a job, and that was the last time I ever worked in my field.
Wow. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting story, right?
Yeah, well, working in Frankenmuth, what did that do for your love for that town?
Love that town.
Did it grow, or did you learn to hate it when you worked there and now love it when now that
No,
you
I've
don't?
always loved the town. Hated tourists.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Tourists suck.
Now,
Yeah.
do you consider anybody that travels, like, let's say, our hometown here to Frankenmuth, do you consider them a tourist, or are they just going shopping 30
Yeah,
minutes
because
away?
the thing that takes you off is you're driving through town and you got idiots crossing the middle of the road.
Well, yeah, that's true.
And I'm sitting in the city van just, having to lock up brakes because you got people going,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right. Well, that's the other
Yeah,
thing.
but I know. I love people. People there love their town and they took care of it, and that was really cool.
That is true.
Yeah.
I wonder if living there you have, like, rules that you have to abide by. You know what I mean? Like, weird. You have to be... It's like a whole town is.
I think so.
don't know.
Anthony was talking about
weird.
that because
Yeah.
he lives right across from the high school.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, they're very anal about
Yeah,
their
the
yards.
yards and everything.
Well, that's what I mean.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
It's like the
yeah.
whole town is
And
an
any
HOA, basically.
business, if you want to own a business, it has to be the Bavarian style.
If it's if it's in the main street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
gotcha.
if it's within viewing
That's what if you
distance
get
of
like
Yeah.
more like we're like McDonald's and stuff like that, you can go away from some of that. But if you're on
even
that main
McDonald's
drag,
is. Even
well,
McDonald's.
they're themed, but like you know where that T-Dubs or whatever.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
they moved in, they were told you can't have like paper plates. You've got to have like real plates. So they're different codes
Yeah.
for different parts of the
Well,
town.
now T-Dubs is very fancy.
yeah,
Very
they've
good.
got glass tender stuff.
They
in
do.
there.
Yeah,
In
and
their bar,
they carry
Sweet.
great beers. And I think it was twice we were in there. One time me and Eddie went after work, and we just kind of met up there. And then another time me and Robin went there, and the owner actually came up to our table, and he goes, "Do you like that?" And I think I was drinking a coconut brown from
Black Rocks.
Yeah, Black
You
Rocks.
told
Up
me
in
this
Oh,
story. I
yeah.
remember
Yeah,
that.
and he was like, "Well, tell me some other things, either from there or different breweries that you like." And I was talking about innovators, and I was like, "You really need to get their shit in here." And he's like, "I got one coming." It was like peach something, either peach ring or something like that. But he's all about his customers and trying to get his. So shout out to T-Dubs. Go to T-Dubs.
Yeah.
And tell him what
It was
kind
great.
of craft beers you want because he plans on getting them.
I
Once a
went
month
there.
he wants to
well,
change.
they got a
his
great
entire tap.
location right there
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Well,
It
that's
was-
the
they
new
redid it after
location.
the
I
fire.
went. Yeah, I went. We used to
it's the
go
same
there.
place.
I used to go there all
Yeah.
the time before the fire when it first
I did
first
not
opened.
like it then.
Because Aubrey, one of my good friends, worked there, and so she let us talk to the owner, and my a cappella group was able to perform, and he would give
sweet.
us free food and beer and stuff. And,
Yeah, I got sick the first
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
I
I
went
like
there, and
free
I was
food
like, I
and
hate
beer.
it. But
oh yeah,
Yeah.
we
But-
got a lot of that singing
Yeah,
back in the
that's
day.
good stuff.
It's good stuff. Yeah.
He coerced me to go there again after they reopened up, and I was like, "Holy shit, this
Yeah,
is great!"
it's
T-Dubs
beautiful.
is great. They got great food now, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I like
Real
the
plates,
industrial
everything
style
like
of how it's open, and they just like drilled holes into the fucking pipe into the
Yeah.
air duct. And,
Yeah.
like that's how it.
that. Yeah,
sits
that's
down.
how it is. So
like,
if,
hell
you're
yeah.
sitting, if you're sitting more towards the kitchen, it's really powerful, and you're like where the bar is, which is nice. But if you're sitting by the window, you're not getting shit. It's not, it didn't make it that far. It all exited already.
Some people are thinking, "Wow, that's decorative." Another,
Yeah.
no, it's just lazy as hell. We're just gonna,
And then so
They're
you're
like, "We
talking
tried."
you're talking
Yeah.
about the Bavarian and how it down that way, and it's filled in down that way because Da Vinci's used to be like Da Vinci's Field and then McDonald's, and like there was no Tim Hortons was down. There was nothing on the other side and everything. So was Da Vinci's like grandfathered in because they're not.
well, Da Vinci built way down.
That's what
'cause,
I mean. Yeah,
he
they're
was
not-
further. Yeah, he was
they're
back
not.
this way.
So does it like stop after Kroger then?
well, it's
Around that area, like going out towards.
I think it's actually past
Just
where
past
that corner, where the gas station is
the
there.
7-Eleven there.
Yeah, anything
it's a
past
7-Eleven gas
up
station.
to that corner. I think if you're like that's considered, I think the
Into
main street.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I love that Kroger. I hate the inside, but I love the outside of it.
Yeah.
I think it looks gorgeous.
Yeah,
You know, that
I
mean, they all-
hate that everything shuts down at 8:00.
well,
Yeah.
yeah.
So annoying.
Yeah.
But also,
Well, that's just
they're-
like Midland too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Well, that's very
Yeah.
true. Except Midland's 6.
Yeah.
And all the old
Right.
people are like,
But at
"Well,
least in Midland you had like the Bully, or you could go down to the
Well,
the
yeah,
Northern
but that's
and-
it.
Well-
you had 2 locations and everybody else just
Frick's.
bitched.
Frick's.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Frick's, but now Frick's, well, they closed. And
I heard they. I heard they reopened.
Yeah, different owners, but
And
they
they had
kept
great
the
beer,
plaid
too.
floor. Yeah, they kept the plaid floor. I heard, which is good.
There you go.
The flannel floor is what I'm trying to think of.
Oh, okay.
It was like red plaid.
Yeah,
Am I right? All right,
Yeah.
that's Frick's. Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, so they reopened and kept that.
the
That's
pool
the only
tables
thing
and
they
all
kept.
that,
Yeah, but
yeah. But Dow,
any-
sorry, yeah, back to you.
Yeah,
What,
Hey.
yeah, sorry.
what
No.
did you do at Dow?
I sold. I was a salesman. I sold chemicals.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay, nice.
Yep. Starting customer service, moving to sales, And
Okay.
now I'm in selling chemicals for another company.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
hell
awesome.
yeah. So how do you sell chemicals then? Do you have to, are you just calling people up or do you have to actually
Strictly the
go
dark
there?
web.
Or?
The dark web. Yeah.
The dark web.
It's all dark web. Yeah, all dark web.
It's all fucking
yeah.
carrier pigeons.
You should see how many different computers and cell phones he works with.
Oh yeah, you should see my handle. It's crazy. Yeah, I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
He's got 2 garbage cans outside. One is his.
If I
regular
told you,
garbage,
I'd
the
have
other
to
is all the
dissolve you.
laptops.
Yeah, there you go. No, it's some's on phone, some by person. So I've got customers throughout the state. So
Nice.
Yeah,
That's cool.
You don't sell out of state lines, right?
I have 2 customers out of state.
Okay. And I know that one. You have one in Niles or whatever. That's
Yep. Right
at the edge of the border.
sitting on the border.
Yeah. Yep.
If he leans, it's like he's in.
Yep.
Illinois,
You're right in
yeah.
South Bend.
Yeah.
Now-
yeah.
Indiana.
Now,
Oh,
I've
Indiana.
known-
That's right. Look at me, geography.
There you go. I
Never
hate
my
it,
strong
too.
suit.
Me too. I hate it.
I've known a few people higher up at Dow that have told me some great stories because Dow is good to their employees and likes to.
I was going to say sucks.
No, likes to. At least they really enjoyed it. And when I worked there, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, you did. That's
Yeah,
right. You
but
made the window shield.
Yeah, the
All right, sorry.
polyurethanes and
Yeah.
primers. I was in Daytona Project building 100 for a couple of years.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, and but there's a lot of perks, and they'll send you places or they'll give you things and everything. So I want to know what are some of the best events or gifts or whatever you've got because of job perks,
Private
if you
plane.
can tell.
I've
Fucking
been
private plane.
I've been to the Masters twice.
Oh shit!
I've been
Really?
I've been to the
This guy
U.S.
flew
the
everywhere.
tennis U.S. Open twice.
Damn.
I've been to the FedEx Cup or the FedEx Finals 4 times.
Pro Bowl.
Oh yeah, I went to the Pro Bowl in
Hell yeah.
Arizona.
That's cool.
Yep.
That's cool. I didn't know that one.
Let's see. I said I've traveled to Texas, all over the
Texas
country.
games?
Yeah. Oh, I've been to Houston, the Texans games. I've been to the Rockets games.
We're not just talking like go to the games. We're talking like top level of go
Oh
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
games.
Guys that I've been to the Astros in the suites. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
There's
that's
a lot of
awesome.
Good, lot
That's
of good
so
perks.
cool.
Yeah, a lot of traveling. So it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the Dow plane was always a good time.
Yeah, we always heard about the Dow plane. We were lowly peons. We never got to do anything cool like that. Like they'd give us, here's some free Loons tickets, and like you just walk across the street and go, which is fun.
Well,
Yeah,
if
but-
you were an employee,
That's
you
kinda
had
cool,
access to the plane. You could fly standby.
Oh, really? They
They
never.
just don't tell you that.
Yeah, they never said shit.
Yeah,
to us
you
about
had to
that.
go online and you had to book it. You were a standby, but you can book it,
That's crazy.
and you and your immediate family.
Is that? I wonder if that's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if we have any listeners that are Dow employees, fucking look that shit up in the handbook. It's probably
Yeah.
they'd
You
probably
got the
hit
guy
it
that
deep
mows the
down.
lawn.
Let's go
in
to
the summer.
Florida.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
No, 'cause
Well, yeah, because we had
went-
London, Ontario is one of where our sister plants are, and then Midland, Texas, I believe.
Well, they went to Philly, Freeport, Texas,
Freeport.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana,
Oh, nice.
and can't remember because I've been to Philly, I've been to Baton Rouge, been to Freeport, and actually my wife and I took 2 kids. We went down to Baton Rouge, or not Baton Rouge, but to Galveston.
Oh,
Took
cool.
Freeport, jumped in the car, and drove the hour. Yeah,
There you go. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool.
yeah, that was a
Sounds
pretty
like
cool
you've
perk.
had a fun life.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
yeah,
he
it was
was
a great
like, he was like, I
Great
worked
life,
fucking
yeah.
16s and hated myself.
Well, yeah, I did. Yeah, I fucking worked. The most was 208.5 hours in a 2-week period
Oh,
over Thanksgiving one time. And
wow.
yeah, it was wild. Then I only got paid $3 an hour because we hit the next tax bracket. We figured out we could only work 165 hours. If we went over that, we didn't make as much money. So
Damn.
Holy shit.
because they had unlimited overtime, and so we'd work 16s all the time. I'd end up sleeping in my car because then I didn't have to drive half an hour home and then drive back, and then we'd just shower at work, and then you just fucking grind, man. It was,
Holy
yeah.
shit. Sweet.
That
It was
is
wild.
Wild.
Oh yeah, yeah. We had
And then he found
we
out, was
eventually
like, fuck
started
that.
getting more and more people, and then they added a 4th crew, and so it helped out a little bit. And then they changed the schedule, but it was swing shift, and you're at 7 to 3, and then the next week you're at 3 to 11, and the next week you're 11, and they give you like
11 to 7,
4 days off in a row,
Mm-hmm.
which was kind of neat. But then you'd have your double drunk day when you're going from thirds to days, because you'd work 11 to 7, and then you'd have to be working 7 to 3 2 days later. So
Oh.
you would drink as soon as you get out at 7 a.m., pass out. Wake up, start drinking again, pass out. Then you'd wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And you're like, all right, fuck, I'm ready for work.
Oh, nice.
And that's how we would
Because you got
switch.
good rest.
Well,
Yeah.
at least he had a plan, right?
Right?
Yeah, it was
Double
our
drunk.
double
Yeah,
drunk
double
days.
drunk days.
You had to get your double drunk days to go from nights to days.
So when you're ever just on a weekend little vacation, little getaway, and you're drinking 2 days, and then the wife yells at you, you go, "No, it's my double drunk weekend."
Double drunk.
Yep.
Double drunk.
Yep.
That's
We
how,
go
that's
to
how Eddie does it.
We'd go to the bully. We'd go to the bully at 7:30 in the morning, get fucking plastered on breakfast, and all the kids would start to come in, and you feel real bad because
Yeah.
you're just, you're over in the corner playing pool, swearing.
What was it? I
Beer
think
and
it was-
flapjacks.
I
There
think
you
it
go.
was Saturday. Me and one of my buddies, we wanted to go for a bike ride, and it was getting pretty cold out, but we were into biking at this time. We had like the mountain bikes and the gloves and the backpacks. We were just ready to go, and we ended up riding. I think it was 30 miles that day, but we started and we were like, we need something in our stomachs. So we went to the bully because we wanted to ride around Midland.
Oh, okay.
So we went to Midland, and I think we started at the Tridge, and we rode all the way to the bully, and we were like, all right, we did good. It was only, 2 miles?
Mm-hmm.
We rode there, we stopped, we, locked up our bikes, we walked in the bully. I think it was a Sunday, actually. Everyone was eating breakfast in their church clothes. And I walked in, and I was like, hey, can I get a beer right now? And she's like, does a bear shit in the woods? Sit the fuck down. I was like, hell yeah. So I ordered,
Love that.
Yeah, I ordered a Western omelet and a tall, God, what did they have? They had it, it's a famous red. We used to have it at Hooligans. Why can I not think about it?
Killian's?
Killian's, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep. So I ordered a Killian's.
Smithwick's?
And it was I think it was
Big Dog?
9 o'clock in the morning. It was literally right when they opened up.
Red Dog.
It was right when they opened up. And and I got a Western
yeah.
omelet and a beer.
Nice.
She was just like, yeah. And I was like, is this weird? And she was like, absolutely not. And then my
That's
buddy
how
was
the
like,
Cowboys did it.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
And my buddy was like, yep, vodka Red Bull. I'm like, Christ. And he's like, I'm riding bikes. I'm like,
Riding
fucking A right. I was like,
Yeah.
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 Ended
All
up
this,
doing it, yeah.
all this talk about the bully, I got to give a shout out to Gary Garshow. Gary, if you're listening,
Is he still alive? How
no,
old is he? Oh.
he's a good guy. He's a real
No,
good
he
guy.
said no. What?
Yeah, I did.
Wait a minute.
Well, man.
Yeah, no, he's still
so
alive.
he
definitely said
I
no.
know you're dead, but if you're listening,
No, he's a good guy, but he is like the biggest patron
Wow,
of the
you
bully. He's
this
the-
show's got a wide range.
Yeah.
yeah.
well,
Yeah.
no, not as wide range as a wide range of conversation. Shout out to them; they're a great show. Love those.
Yeah,
guys.
whacking it
Yeah.
up, man.
Whack Attack is back on the 69th episode, which is 2 episodes from now.
Yeah, 2 episodes from now, we'll have the Whack Attack.
Yeah, that's
Great
fun.
segue.
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I had to, it was like a sponsorship, but also, hey, I love you boys. Type of
Yeah,
thing.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Enough
this
about
is,
me.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah. Welcome. Anything new, exciting happening with you, bud?
Oh yeah, we're welcoming Jakey Poo back.
Yeah,
on the
the Fortney.
I'm sorry, I had to
The
throw
I would
Pooh.
that in.
slap you.
The Pooh.
The
He's over there. He's like, I'm gonna kill him.
Nah, I don't think anything.
From
It's
the
only
100
been a
Acre
month or
Wood.
so, month or two.
No, nothing wild or exciting. No.
No, still working. Got 2 puppies.
There you go.
Married.
Yeah.
Life's
Yeah. How's your
crazy.
job working out?
Busy.
Busy.
Crazy, incredibly busy right
Busy's
now.
Nice.
good.
So we're loading a bunch of data right now, and it's just everyone wants to know what's going on with every little thing you do. So,
Fair enough.
but it's important. It's good, and it's keeping me busy.
I do have a quick question for you because I know obviously you work out of state for a company in Minnesota,
Yep.
right? But did they supply you with the materials that you have to work, like your computer? Is that a work
Yep.
computer? Or is that your personal?
They gave
so it
me
is?
a computer.
Wow.
Yeah, they
Wow.
better.
Well, I do. Well, I do know his company treats him well. I just wanted to know if he would rather trust his personal laptop or if they gifted him all that.
No.
jazz.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Because
You're
I would
like,
imagine they have to have like Sophos or
Yeah.
some type of monitoring software on there.
Oh.
Like you can't. Yeah, you
They
can't.
have, yeah. I mean, it's just big
Your
company
basic-
nowadays, though.
yeah.
They watch every little thing
Oh, yeah.
I do in that computer. So yeah.
Yeah.
I would never want my personal computer to be that. I don't like the.
Right.
I'm fine switching back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that it works. I just didn't know. You
That's
know, some
why-
companies
that's why
are
I don't
like,
Yeah,
record-
they paid for that, and then they also paid for a screen and a docking system.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like when I internship with you,
Yeah.
and I was out of state, I would have rather used my supercomputer, so I just downloaded the stuff. But there was no system that they used to monitor me or anything like that, which was nice because I always work thirds and I love playing video games. So yeah, I was a real piece of shit at that job, but I did my job. But yeah,
he
that
did his job.
I did, and it was only an internship, so it was like, hey man,
Yeah.
I'm having fun. It got me through the tough times, you know.
Yeah, there you go.
Paid some bills.
It did. Fucking yeah, it did. It really did. And it
What
was fun.
what about you, Raj? Anything new, exciting?
No,
No.
no,
Okay.
same old shit.
Fun.
Different day,
Well, different month, I guess. Yeah.
man. Different month.
I had some pretty neat stuff this week. So yesterday we had our company holiday luncheon. So that was really cool. There was we have over 200 employees, and I had to set the chairs and tables up, and then set the all the speakers and the sound system and get the mics.
You're good for something over there, you know?
Yeah. Yep. And they had it catered by Tom Wood Catering. It was real good food.
Never heard of it. Is this just like a
local joint?
no?
Yeah.
No. Oh, local
Yeah.
joint. So he doesn't do it out of his house.
No.
Because some of the people that do it out of their house,
I don't think
what,
so.
food is gas.
I've heard it's
Food is
yeah,
gas.
I've seen some.
Actually,
of those.
I'm not.
They
I'm
pull
not
up in like the
positive.
old crock pots, and you're like, "That's my dude."
Yeah. No, it was great, man. They had, traditional like wedding kind of food, buttered noodles, mashed potatoes,
Yeah,
corn, fucking ham, chicken, all that.
But
and
this
everything.
chicken that's seasoned, you're like, I don't know what this is, but it's so good.
Yeah. Everybody said it was good. I didn't have it.
You didn't try it?
No, I didn't
Well,
have
you've been getting into that chicken game a little bit. I know
Little
you're allergic,
bit, but I learned because the medicine's starting to wear off sooner and sooner, so I have to take it like an hour before I eat, and then I can actually have some.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. Everything they ended, the President Todd came out and he told us that we're getting 2 weeks off of work, which is super cool. So we get 2 weeks off for Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
huge.
dude. So I'm fucking stoked. I want to get the basement squared away.
Yeah.
I want to have Roger help me with getting that bathroom down there finished. And,
Beautiful.
yeah,
Dude,
I'm
that's
excited.
awesome.
And
Well,
then
you
if I
already
have
the
enough,
throne up, don't you?
no, because it was disintegrating. It was so
Oh,
old.
that's right, that's
but
right.
I have the new one down there. I just haven't put it in yet.
That's right.
And if there's enough money left over after I clean and organize and get all that going, I want to refelt the pool table.
Oh,
We can
beautiful.
actually start playing.
Yeah,
pool
he's
down there.
he's had a pool table down in his basement ever since he moved into this
That's a
house.
nice
And
valley.
It's never a valley pool table.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah,
Oh
those
yeah,
are beautiful.
It's a
And
real
it-
nice
yeah, and he's
valley.
never- well,
it
I
just
mean-
has a few tears in the.
Oh,
in the
okay.
gotta
felt.
Like the
Yeah.
one we played on.
But
Yeah.
the board is nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's pristine. Ooh,
Nice
good
crack.
crack.
Beautiful.
But then,
Raj.
Yeah.
so
Nice
that,
Nicely done.
so we had all
It's the
that
wrong
going on.
it's the wrong beer, but it's okay.
That's right. Horse piss.
Hey,
Anyway,
you were drinking it
I know
yesterday.
you caught me. Don't even.
Yep.
It was Tuesday when we had band practice. But anyway,
Tuesday.
So-
tough day.
So we had all that going on, and then that evening, last night, I made my choir director debut.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So
Congrats.
I was extraordinarily nervous coming into it. Good crack. And Tuesday we did a dress rehearsal, walked through everything, ran the entire show, and I was like, "Oh, cool!" Everybody it went very well, and I was like, "All right, everything's gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine." And so last night came, and there was probably twice the amount of people I thought were going to be there. It was a very good turnout. I was
Sweet.
appreciative, yeah. And the handbell choir played, and they did really well. And our choir came out and killed it. It was awesome. It was so much fun. But it was an incredible amount of work. I don't
a good
think
show.
I'll do it again.
Yeah.
It was very rewarding. It was very, very fun. But yeah, it's a wild amount of work. I have way more respect for Mr. Vandenboom and Dr. H for
Yeah.
what they do and to be able to put together an entire program and, pick the pieces out, score the music, actually rehearse, get
yeah.
everything, all that. Yeah.
Very
it's-
proud of you for being able to do that.
Well, I
that's
had
awesome.
I had a crazy amount of help between Rachel and Naomi and Pastor. It was the whole group effort, honestly.
Very cool.
And the Lord had to be there last night for as well as that went. Seriously, that was
Well, that's
Oh,
amazing.
those
Good
fucking
for you.
arms were going. It was almost like a Sister Act type thing, man.
That's what I was going to say. Were you Whoopi? Were you shaking the
He
backside?
was, man. He
Yeah,
was,
I-
he
there
was
you go.
getting into it.
Did you have the tails? Did you have a fucking tux?
No, I don't have.
You should have rented a tux.
I had. I used to have a tux.
The long
Dr.
tail.
H. Dr. H.
It's like-
gave me his old tux, but it doesn't fit anymore. So
The way he was moving up there, the fucking tails would have blew everybody out.
Yeah. He's like Dr.
Fanned
Lee and
everybody.
he's like Dr. Lee and
Drumline.
Drumline.
when he's just getting after it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and I had to be big and moving so that they paid attention and so
Yeah.
You're like, hey, Alzheimer's. No.
no,
I'm important over here.
No.
Come on. I'm working my ass off.
no,
Sorry,
it
I'm
just
sorry. I'm sorry.
no, it just helps. It helps everybody stay on cue.
Dementia
and,
to the left.
and,
Get over here.
You know,
No, I'm kidding.
and I'm in dynamic wise of
Right.
like up and down and all that. Yeah.
No.
And then I started working out again this week, and so I've been extraordinarily sore.
Oh,
so
so
my
up.
fucking arms are just killing me now. Yeah.
So in other words, the choir never got that loud.
Yeah.
No, he had just
I had to do this little wave. Like you're trying to get somebody to move at a 4-way stop. You're like, all right, come on, fucking go. Like,
All the
Yeah.
girls were getting turned on when he was doing it.
I could do
it was at church.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
I know. I'm very grateful that nobody at church actually listens to this because otherwise they probably wouldn't have let me.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Not anymore.
I know, right? Yeah. No, so that was a lot of fun. There was a lot of things, and then we got I don't know if I talked about it on the last one around. We got a new dog.
No, I don't think you did.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
I heard about that.
We got Francis Guido Maiazzi. Yep,
The Italian stallion.
the
baby.
Italian stallion. Yep, he is a micro mini golden doodle.
Yep.
Well, that's a long word.
Micro doodle.
Not
Yeah.
long name.
Yeah, he's the same as Willie upstairs.
Yeah.
They have,
Oh,
they have
okay.
one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except this
and
one's
he's,
gray.
He's
This
a
is
terrorist.
very cool.
Gray
He's
and
gray.
black.
He's a terrorist.
He's a
Well,
terrorist.
I don't
He's-
communicate with terrorists, so it's going to be a
There
while
you go.
before I
Yeah,
trust
we don't
him.
negotiate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right. No, I don't negotiate with terrorists. Sorry, I fucked
Yeah.
up the fucking. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Willie's a domestic terrorist too.
Yeah, I know he is.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
I
don't
know.
negotiate either.
Yeah, he just fucking does. Yeah. Yeah. As Dean knew when he walked in, and Willie was like at the feet right away.
Really?
Yeah.
Dean couldn't even close the door, and he's like, "Oh,
I was like,
what?"
wow, he's got a lot of energy. Yeah. And the
Yeah,
other
but-
one's
Yeah,
looking
and
at
he's
me
tired
going, I
now.
don't know what the hell he's
Yeah,
doing.
Buddy's still pissed he came in the house. He's like, I got pissed about the last one, but this one's just fucked up.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I tried to protest, didn't happen. Got sprayed by Buddy, the big guy up there, the calm one, got sprayed
Yeah.
by a skunk.
Oh,
you
no!
were saying that. Yeah.
Did you have to give him
I
a
know.
tomato juice back?
How much fun was that?
Well, it wasn't bad. Well, his eyes were red and all that stuff. His eyes were burning, so Don
man.
washed his eyes out and everything. And then,
Don's had to hit up Dr. Reagan for that one.
that have you seen those commercials for that poof?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It works.
Does it really?
That's what we got. Put it
No
on a
shit.
rag and wiped his head off and
Poof.
smell.
poof,
Yeah, I was just about to
Poof.
say, you got to say it. Poof.
Poof.
Man.
Smell was gone.
One of our old dogs used to get nailed all the friggin' time. And
Lucky dog.
shit, yeah. We always we had
glad
cans
one
of
person got it.
tomato juice.
I'm glad one
stacked
person
up.
got it.
He'd get hit like
they're,
once every other month.
Yeah, they're outside. I opened the back door to let him in. I'm
Get
like,
nailed.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, he was like, my old
Whoa.
dog got nailed all the time.
Ah, okay. Lucky dog.
hey,
Yeah.
look it up.
Lucky dog.
Hey, so what do you call a prostitute?
A prostitute.
That-
A whore. A slut.
What do
What
you
am I
call
missing?
a prostitute that
Easy.
likes to do butt stuff?
Rich.
Damn. Damn, dude. That's a good one.
He's like, I don't even want to say the punchline. That was great.
That's better. A backhoe.
Oh, I like that. But
That's good. Yeah, I know.
You took all the thunder there.
Yeah, he did. Rich. Everyone went, ooh.
Oh, that was great.
hey, sorry about that. Rich.
Oh.
Well, you got
Well,
you got two dads collaborating.
Well, what do lesbians and mechanics have in common?
I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
No, you don't know.
No. This is what?
They both use strap-on tools.
Oh, okay.
Snap-on tools.
Snap-on tools. Yeah. Snap-on
Yeah, a little
tools.
Freudian slip there.
It was.
Yeah. What was the one about the mechanic when he was like, how do you know a mechanic's cheating?
No, he's got one clean finger.
Yep. It's nasty, but
That's funny.
it's true. Yeah, it's true.
Oh, that one is
Yeah.
that one is nasty.
It's gross.
Ooh.
Imagine the other woman. Ugh. Nasty.
Struck oil.
Oh,
Oh my
oh,
God.
dog! Come on, Jesus, we got to move
Watching
on.
too much land, man.
We got to move on. Oh yeah, because that's an oil story, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
That's
Aha!
make me feel stupid. Well, you know what? I don't like feeling dumb, and I like drinking. So I think it's that time for the famous
Yeah.
beer of the week.
Beer of the week.
Ooh, I'm-
I'd have a beer. Beer of the week.
Beer of the week. I love it. This is my absolute favorite beer of all time. And I saved the last one. I had a couple cases, and I saved the last one for Dino because he has never had it. It is
Unreal.
Hopslam from Bell's Brewery.
Ah, yes. I still can't believe I haven't tried it yet.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Wow, that's deep.
I can't believe you guys drink that fucking shit.
See, Raj, it's
Yeah.
nice to get drunk on stuff that you don't have to drink as much of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hopslam. It's a 10% ABV with a 65 IBU.
So
About
is that all it is?
2.5
65?
Coolers
Yeah,
left.
but
what- that's what
it's
rum's for.
honey. It's honey brewed.
Yeah, it's got some honey base to it.
Double
doesn't it?
IPA
Yeah.
honey brewed though. Cheers.
Prost.
Skull. Yeah, I like it. Hopslam's is smooth, man. That's smoother than usual, though.
That's smoother than what I thought. I've had it, and it's not been that smooth.
Oh, really?
I do like it.
I really like it on
I
tap,
like it.
and you
It's
can
a
find
little.
it on tap
It's
at
a
Mulligan's
little
sometimes.
tad dry in the back,
I get
but
that.
it's got. But then after it's sweet.
The honey
You
really
get the sweet at the
smooths
end,
it.
though. Yeah, it
yeah,
does.
this year's has been phenomenal. It's very good.
If
You
wanna
get a
take
lot of
look
that
at
honey in
can,
the
you know.
end. A lot of the sweet.
Yeah. So on a scale of 0 to 5, with doing you could do
Untapped score.
untapped score. Yeah. What would
What
you
would
give
you give it on
I'd-
Untapped?
Probably throw out like a 3.75 to a 4.
Okay.
Probably.
There you go.
3.5.
Mine's 4.5.
I'm
5
very,
out of 5.
I'm
absolutely.
a very easy judger usually, but yeah, I'd give that at least a 3.75.
A 1.
Roger
Hey,
does not
that's
do
huge, though.
the IPAs.
No, he does not do an IPA. But he
Especially-
does like a stout.
I did have the
He
1.
would-
That
hey,
was
hey.
great.
No,
That was a stout.
That was a stout. That was the mint chocolate chip from.
Hey,
No, I'm
you
talking
need
about
some of the
No,
one
that's a
I
brown
brought.
ale.
Denver.
That's a brown ale.
What I brought for whenever we do that. He
Oh,
needs
you
some of
brought
that.
one too?
Okay.
I brought two.
Oh, the one.
Oh,
with-
shit.
Oh, so we're doing 3 beer to
We're
week?
doing
We
4.
can do whatever you
we're-
want.
no,
I'm
we're
just
gonna-
letting you know.
No, I got it. Let's do it because I brought a very special
Okay,
bottle
hold on.
as well.
Is that
We'll
the
save
one-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one too.
What?
Show beer or 2 after? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I was gonna say let's just do them.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll throw them in randomly.
So
throughout.
Eddie, I got a question. You
Yeah.
say this is your. I thought your favorite was Too Hard.
My
That's his favorite casual
like
drink
normal. It's the one you can get all the time. Yeah,
This is your favorite seasonal then?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I
Okay.
would take this over Too Hearted if I had a choice.
Really?
Absolutely.
Well,
Yeah.
this is 10%. You'd be walking weird all the time if this is all you drank.
I mean,
Okay,
I kind of.
I drink toilet water. I drink either one.
You'd rather drink toilet water than one of these?
Did he
Yeah.
try it?
He won't.
You want
I've
to
had
say
it.
it?
I've had that
I thought
before.
he took a sip.
I've had it before.
He has had Hopslam before. He has.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's-
remember. I
Well,
used
if
to
you don't
hate
like
Too Hard.
IPAs,
It is.
that's
I grew up
not a
with it.
begin.
yeah.
That's
It's
not a
a-
beginner IPA right there.
This shit's still stuck in my stomach somewhere.
But that's not a beginner
Oh,
IPA.
do it all now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what I say. Let's get her going. Because then we have beer trivia after this. So after we're good and sloshed, then we got to answer some questions.
Which one is next? One of
Let's
Jake's
do
booze?
Jake's. Yeah.
There's a tall and a short. Pick whichever one. I think Raj will really like the short.
Well, he'll like that one
Actually,
too.
Dad, you do got to try this because it's a beer that you like. It's a stout.
They're
Coca-
both stouts.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought
yeah.
it was coconut, and I was like, no fucking way.
No.
No, it's Count Cocoalicious Stout.
It's a Count
Count?
Chocula beer.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
You will
Okay.
like this
We
one.
have tried that, right?
Yeah.
It's by Kuhnhenn and Warren.
Yes.
One of
Shout
my
out
favorite breweries by far because of Jake.
And this is
They
a good
came out with
you know,
Drippa,
this-
and we
is
have
it-
tried Drippa, and that was with Whack Attack, and they fucking said it tasted like soap.
Right.
Fuck, I'm so pissed I wasted my $7 to $8 bottle of beer on them.
Oh,
Question.
just wait, buddy.
Is it Kuhnhenn or is it Kuhnhenn or Kuhnhenn?
I think it's Kuhnhenn.
It's
like
Kuhnhenn.
like Kuhnhenn.
Kuhnhenn?
Pub.
It's
Kuhnhenn.
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 Okay, I just
Kuhnhenn?
want
Kuhnhenn.
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 All right.
What does this count?
Kuhnhenn.
Kuhnhenn.
I've always
Cocoalicious.
wanted to say it.
Kuhnhenn.
So it's Kuhnhenn. Okay.
Kuhnhenn.
Yeah, there it is. Count.
That is the thing that I say.
Cocoalicious.
From a movie.
Hold up.
Oh.
I do recommend a wash from the
Oh,
IPA.
rinse.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
stout.
can rinse.
One at a time, gentlemen.
Yeah. Count. The Count Cocoalicious from Kuhnhenn Brewing Company in Warren, Michigan. It is a 7% ABV, and they don't list the IBU.
Roger, yours.
It's a stout. Yeah,
It's
they would.
very sweet.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Very
yeah.
sweet.
Yes, it's very tasty.
Hell yeah.
I think Raj will really like it.
I
And then
think-
he'll be mad that he only got that much.
Yep, I agree. Yep.
Because we're 2 weeks away from Christmas episode of where we get to do the 12 beers at Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yep, we did that last year. You can find those episodes on our Patreon at 989.networks or patreon.com/989network.
So how do you select those?
The random ones that I haven't tried.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I go into Ideal and find beers we haven't tried yet. And it's getting more and more difficult. I don't know if I'll be able to find 12 at Ideal this time. I might have to venture out. But the beer I brought for Beer of the Week, I've never heard of, I've never seen, and I'm excited to try. It was extraordinarily expensive, so.
I wanted to give you a little for bringing. Thank you.
But I'm excited to try these. Yeah.
This one's
The
A little
Cocoalicious.
extra. Vámonos.
Vámonos. Cheers.
cheers.
Oh my God, that's Cocoa Puffs. Holy shit, that's Cocoa Puffs.
You've had it before.
I know,
It's
but that is
amazing,
that is
though.
Cocoa
It's Cocoa
Puffs.
Yeah, that is.
All day.
That is absolutely
That is
Cocoa
a, that is
Puffs.
a that is a
Raj, what do you
5 out of
think?
5.
This is the opinion I'm waiting for.
Oh
He's actually had 2 drinks.
yeah, that's 2.
I know. I did
You're
it last
killing
time
it.
too.
Yeah, I know. Jake never disappoints Raj.
When I
He is
come, I say I gotta find the stout that Roger likes. That's what I do when I go through my fridge before I
nice,
come.
nice. That's a tough. That's
He
empty.
drank it all.
That's
We
empty.
found it.
Yeah,
We
you
got
got
it.
it.
What do you got? What do
Now
you
good
got?
luck finding it ever again.
Good shit, man. Good
Yeah. All right,
Give
Raj.
it a 4 or 5.
Hell!
Shit.
Wow.
You know what? You know what? He's never went over a 4.
Damn.
Yeah, I did.
Also,
Never
oh,
for
you did
last
for that
time.
mint chocolate. Oh, you did.
No, it wasn't the mint chocolate. It was
What was it?
No,
St.
it was
St.
the
George's Brown.
St. George's
Oh,
Brown
that's
from the
cool.
damn
Yeah, he gave it a
brewery.
5 out of 5.
Brewery,
That's right.
Colorado.
Colorado.
I like a good brown.
But I do like the 4 or 5 call because that's room for improvement. You
That's-
can always go up from there.
That's good. That was good.
That's
yeah,
positive
I
thinking,
cannot
Spence.
believe he finished that. Though.
Yeah?
That's crazy.
That was good.
I like
Always.
it.
Good shit.
I like it.
Telling
I
you,
could
man,
probably
it's my
only
goal.
have one because it's so
100%.
sugary. But
That's an after dinner beer
Yeah, I
where
give it
it
a
takes
four-
you 2 hours. To
I give it a
finish.
4. I give it a 4. That's
I'm
very
gonna
good.
4.75. I love it. A
I'm
lot.
gonna
Oh,
go
shit.
4. I'm gonna go 4.5 myself. 'cause
Fuck,
I
that
just-
beats the Hopslam?
Yeah, well, I'm a huge fan of stouts.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
I love Kuhnhenn, and I love chocolate,
No.
and I think it's just.
So he's
and-
just trying to butter you
Well,
up.
no.
That's all.
Oh, I already know.
Nice.
No, hey, and
We got
if
fucked
it
up at
says
Kuhnhenn,
it
huh?
is
We got
what
fucked
Every
up.
time I go.
it is what it says.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
It's
true.
exactly a Count Chocula stout.
Yeah.
I mean, how many?
That's
How
awesome.
many? Especially stouts. How many stouts have you had where it says, "Oh, it's this," and it's like, I don't taste any of that shit.
Odd Side Brewery oatmeal cookie stout.
Oh
Holy
no!
fuck.
Are you talking
No,
about
that's
the
Pigeon
porter?
Hill.
Yeah.
Pigeon
Is
Hills
it Pigeon
OCP.
Hill?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's Pigeon
shit.
Hills OCP.
Yeah, sorry.
You're the
Yeah.
Count Chocula. I'm more of the oh, what the hell? I just had it.
Blueberries?
No.
Strawberry?
No, the
Frankenberry.
no, it was the Cocoa Pebbles.
Oh yeah, Cocoa Puffs to Cocoa
Oh,
Pebbles.
I
Huge
agree.
difference.
It's
I never-
the taste, but
Yeah.
the beer is just based off Count Chocula. You know?
It's so good.
And
That's
who knows?
great.
They could possibly put Count Chocula
They very well
into
could have.
into the vat.
Just
Yeah.
grind it up
Yep.
and put her in there.
I was at Right Brain, and it was right after one of their anniversaries, and they told me when they were doing their, they let each one of their employees make their own beer.
Oh,
and
nice.
when they did, the lady told me when they did like their Mackinac cherry pie, she said we actually took cherry pies from the Mackinac Cherry Pie Company. Those went in the vat. I'm
Oh,
like,
shit.
I was like, no shit, that's cool.
They're
Yeah.
the ones that made that pig parts beer too.
I'm gonna,
Yes.
I'm gonna use my
Lisa or whatever.
Yeah, that's
What,
crazy.
What parts of the pig do they use?
Yes.
Everything.
yes. I'm gonna
Both
use
of
my
them.
Bush Light as a sorbet to wash this out in
So
between.
it's kind of like when you're smelling weed and you use, believe it or not, people sniff coffee beans. If you're shopping for weed, this is a cool little fact. When you sniff a jar of weed, no, it really
Okay,
is.
I'm
When you
not-
sniff-
I'm-
because you know how weed has different flavors and you know.
No, I did not know
Well,
that.
Strains?
they do. Strains, but they also taste like different flavors, right? So, like, you know, you have these sour Skittles that literally smell like and taste like, from my previous experiences, lemon sour Skittles. I shit you not. When it was like, I
shit you not.
17,
What are you, like
18.
5'9"? You destroy me.
No, I was 18 because I had my med card and I had went down to Flint and I got these sour Skittles, weed. And when you tasted it, it's like you pop like 3 of the lemon sour Skittles. It was crazy. But when I was shopping for it, I sniffed it and I was like, "Whoa, that really does smell like this." And he goes, "All right, smell this." And I got scared because I was like, "What the fuck are you putting in?" Like, hey,
just
does it smell
fucking
like
stink palm
No,
you?
like no, no. I thought he was like about to
I
hit
had
me with
Skittles
a
for lunch,
fucking.
yeah.
He was like, "Hey, does this smell like chloroform?" No, but
He puts the lotion in the basket.
yeah, right.
so was she a big fat girl?
No. So this dude was like, "No, smell this," you know, and it was a bowl of coffee beans. So when you do that, it cleanses your palate. So
you
honestly,
just don't
when
sniff
you
it
go-
too hard and
No.
they get stuck up in the line on your
Yeah,
flat.
no. So if you're ever going to, if you're just smelling stuff, like if you're a big flower person or whatever, and who the hell enjoys that? But it's
Not
it's,
this group.
No, it's like your wife.
Oh, you sniff flour?
My fiance got really excited and was
Like
like,
it's cocaine?
my fiance got really excited, and she went up to her sister and said, "Will you smell this flower? It smells good, right?" And then she was like, "It smells like, or check out these flowers. Does it smell good?" And Jake's wife goes, "Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Flowers smell like fucking flowers, man. Like,
They all smell the same.
They do, yeah.
And then
They all smell
and then
like
Robin,
fucking weeds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Robin comes up to me and she goes, Reagan doesn't know what different flowers smell like, and she goes, "You know what I'm talking about, right?" And I was like, in
Sure,
my mind,
dear.
it was in my mind. It was like,
I know exactly.
I don't want to strike an argument, so I was like, "Oh, I can't believe that." She doesn't know what a rose and a tulip smell like. I don't even
They
know
smell the same.
I'm not gonna
What
lie.
incarnation
I don't
is
even know
she
what the
talking
fuck a
about?
tulip is,
Have
man.
you seen the people that think they can taste M&M colors? You give them an M&M and they
Yeah,
say that's a blue M&M. How the hell do you do that?
You know
How
who
the hell do you
actually
do that?
You know who actually can taste the flavor of M&Ms? Colorblind people, because they all taste the same because they're all the fucking same. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
That's all I'm saying. They're just like, yeah, it tastes like
For a minute
chocolate.
there, I was going to think you're getting all deep, Spence.
Yeah.
And
I did
yeah.
too.
Philosophy.
Yeah.
Philosophy.
All right, I'm
M&M
ready for the
philosophy.
I'm ready for the next beer. What's
Yeah.
what do we got coming up
We
next?
got
got a
Ozone.
rinse going
Leave
right.
Eddie's for last. Or not the Ozone, the Oracle.
You done yet?
Yeah.
That's some deep shit.
Roger like this one too.
You got it in a bag, or you got it?
It's the can right in front of you. The Biggie.
Oh, I think he'll like that one too.
Talking about Biggie Smalls in the
Biggie
fridge.
Small.
Biggie Smile. Biggie
So,
Smile.
he smalls.
Biggie
Oh, he's
Smile.
getting that. So the guy walks into a bar.
Hell yeah.
Ouch.
The other one ducks.
Yep. Walks in, sees a sign, says sandwiches, $1. Takes a couple more steps and sees another sign, says hand jobs, $2. So he's looking around the bar and he sees this nice, beautiful 25-year-old girl sitting at the end of the bar. So he goes up to her. Are you the one that does the hand jobs? She turns around and Bill's sexy voice says, "Yes, I am." He goes, "Good. Go wash your hands. I want a sandwich."
I do like that one.
Thank you. No, that was I like that. That was good. Sorry, I was trying to fucking.
That was one of those. That was
I'm
one
trying
of those
to
joke
produce
grenades you threw out there. It
guess.
took a few seconds for it to hit.
I'm trying to produce on the back end. Sorry, I got to get the. I got to get all the beer of the week's photos here. All the photos.
Beer-
to the first line. Jacob gets the rest.
No.
Yeah.
Beer of the week.
Beer of the week. All right.
Beer
Give me that
of the
can.
week.
Give me the fucking can.
Beers of the week.
Those are sweet cans though too. They
That
got great logos.
Yeah.
They got-
Great.
Oh, that's like the Saginaw.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how
Yeah.
Kuhnhenn spelled, by the way.
so fucking stupid. Sorry.
No, we wouldn't say that to your face.
Oh, smile, Dino.
Oh,
I don't like my.
Oh, you got him.
got him. Yeah.
Well,
what
you
are you
have to
talking
be
about?
on-
You're going to be the cover of the fucking show.
You have to be.
Let's go.
Because
God, no.
we are at Fort Verhaeghe.
Wow,
Yeah.
and they're going to be shutting that.
Battle of Fort Verhaeghe.
Ah, yes.
All right, wait.
on.
Before we try, before we fucking try, what the
was
fuck
that?
is this?
Jesus,
Hang on.
Eddie.
I'm fucking
Jesus,
producing
you.
on the back end. God, son of, hang the fuck on. All right, this is called sea beans.
Sea beans.
Sea
Don't
beans.
forget the hyphen.
Yeah.
Sea beans.
Sea chuck
Oracle.
beans.
Is it Oracle?
Yes, it is Oracle.
Got it. Sea beans. Oracle Brewing Company. It is a 5.4% ABV. This is from Saginaw. I didn't
Straight
realize
out of
Oracle.
Saginaw. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Straight
All
out
right.
of Saginaw.
Sea beans. Oracle 5.4.
Cheers,
20
cheers, cheers.
IBU. Cheers. Prost.
Prost.
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
By the way, it's a coffee.
Big coffee
chocolate.
guy. Yeah.
Chocolate coffee.
Oh, I like that.
That tastes
Yeah.
like my camping.
Where
my
the
camping
fuck?
coffees.
I've never heard of this before.
Downtown.
Where is Oracle at?
I think they're on. Is it Washington?
Washington. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In like one
It's
of
a
the
real
old
building.
buildings.
Really
Yeah.
cool
I'm gonna-
old building.
I'm gonna be honest with you because I got to take a piss while all you guys else are doing it. I get
Good to know.
strong coffee, a little bit of chocolate. I don't think it's bad. 325.
Okay. Yeah, there is a very strong coffee, but this is great.
But I like coffee.
Actually, don't they do? They do a barrel aged version of this
They
too.
have barrel aged. They
Yeah.
have variants.
Ooh.
They have a lot
Yeah.
of stuff they do with
This
it.
is like one of their
Um,
big beers, if I remember. I mean, they're known beers, right?
Yes, this is one of their flagships. My opinion, I've had this beer on tap a few times. It's incredible on tap.
Mm-hmm.
I would
don't
imagine.
know if it translates to the cans as well.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Because my thought is this is a coffee bomb. This is straight black coffee to me. I'm
Yeah.
not getting any chocolate. The stout is thin, and when I've had this before, it was
is.
thick. It was
Yeah.
rich from all
Oh.
the chocolate, and so yeah, I do enjoy this brew overall. But out of this can and this experience, it's I agree with Spencer. 325.
I'd go 3.5. I really do like the coffee. Now on the can it says 6% ABV.
Really?
Yeah, and on Untapped it says 5.4.
I wonder if they've
but on the
changed it.
can, yeah. So that maybe they need to be updated. So 6%.
I'm a big fan of the coffee, and I agree with you. I don't get the chocolate, and I also agree when on tap it is. I think it's more of a 4 on tap.
Yep, I agree
and
completely.
It seems like it's thicker on tap.
If you let it hit the side of your tongue, that's where I get the chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Like if I hold it for a second, then it hits a little chocolate.
I just wonder what would happen if it gets more to room temperature. If you'd get more of that chocolate, but
yeah, it's not bad though. It's very smooth.
Good.
That 20.
And,
yeah, you got it. Yeah.
And
if you hold it for a second,
if you ever do the variants or the barrel aged version, the barrel aged version is really nice too.
I had a hazelnut one, and that was incredible.
Yeah, that would be. I like hazelnut.
I love hazelnut.
Did you like that? I know
You're right,
No,
Eddie.
it's not bad.
I'll give you that. It was great.
Probably
Yeah.
about a 2.5.
2.5.
2.5.
I
Yeah.
didn't
It's not
think he was
bad.
gonna
It's
like
very
it.
smooth. It's
too
super light.
coffee.
But I
But
love
he
coffee.
loves coffee.
I love
Well,
it.
Yeah,
I
I drink
totally
black.
get it,
I
but,
drink
like,
black
it is
fucking
like-
coffee. So
Yeah,
If you're
it's
telling me
like
this
cold
is a beer,
coffee.
it's like
You know what?
It's just nice coffee.
That's
to me.
kind of
Oh,
what it is. It's
we
kind of
tried-
like if you let your hot coffee get a little cold, and you're like, oh yeah, I got to finish that, and then you take it down.
Yep.
A little bit of chocolate. On
shout
the
out to
backside.
Tristan. We tried a fucking Snickers iced coffee the other day. One of those.
Oh, that's got to be high in
What
sugar
a-
content.
oh yeah, it's wild. I can only do
That's
like
where your
I
mind
can only do a
goes.
little sip.
Fuck,
right?
that's
That's
good.
a
Just
good
where
fucking
mine
Damn,
goes.
Yep.
but damn, dude, that was
That's-
bomb. I don't
Oh,
like
man,
flavored
that's just
coffees,
way
but
too much
holy
sugar,
fuck!
Eddie.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
no.
Well, no.
we can't have
Here's the
that.
deal,
I know.
though. Here's the deal. Talking about coffee. I'm sorry. We'll get right back to the.
Wait,
we'll
I
get
want
right.
my sugar.
No. I don't.
I'm a fat diabetic.
I'm just
bitch.
saying.
Let me go.
Snickers and coffee.
I'm not giving you shit. I'm giving him shit.
But-
Oh yeah,
but-
fuck him.
The first
No.
thing out of his mouth was, that's a lot of sugar.
Well, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm a piece of shit. Look at me. You know? And then but I was at work today, and I was fucking starving, and I was like, all right, I got to go to lunch. So I remember that I had the Taco Bell app, and the Taco Bell in Chesney is less than a year old. So I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, that's shit. They don't have that stupid robot talking, right? So
I talked to the robot today.
no, I
did
just-
yesterday.
I got pissed when I went to go get me and Robin dinner the other day, and it said, "Hi, welcome to Taco Bell." I said, "Nope, roll up to the window. I will not do it. I refuse." Because
Okay,
Robin-
Karen.
You're so petty,
No,
Karen.
no, because
no,
is.
it's because they're tracking him. That's
well,
why.
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The government hears me. No, but Robin will go. Well, ask them if they
Return
have
of the
this.
Frog's gay.
No, because either I have a question or Robin goes, well, ask them if they have this. And I was like, Robin, I've been through this before. You can't ask you questions because when you say, what's in your deluxe box, they go, a deluxe box. What do you want to drink? Like, they don't fucking get it, man. You can't.
The
you can't tell
pictures
to a
are on the
robot.
screen.
I don't give a fuck.
No.
I can't read.
Do like
all right?
do like you do like
Yeah,
I do
Fred,
on
your
the
wife's
phone. Just
illiterate.
when they ask you,
Yeah, I agree
one
with
for
him,
this,
'cause
just go.
I can't see the fucking screen.
Just
Well, if you drive there, it's a miracle. It's itself. You're like, give him a taco for that.
dude, I do on the phone. Just go human.
I
do that all the
literally
time.
did that.
Human.
I was asking.
Just go,
I was
human.
I was like, I want two. I said I want 2 stackers and a Dorito taco, and it was like
Gordita Supreme.
it did. Yeah, it said something. It
I
said
understand.
something. And
you say
oh
you
no,
wanted
this
a
was at McDonald's. I was like, I want a McDouble, only ketchup and cheese, and a small fry, and it was like two somethings, whatever. And I said no. I just want 1 small fry, and it was like another small fry. Do you want? No, and I went no. I want, and then it added.
You want
it
an
again.
apple pie?
It was
Is
like
that- yeah.
it was like $30, and I went representative, and it didn't say anything back. So then I just fucking drove forward, and the lady was like 32, whatever, and I went no. I want a McDouble, fucking only ketchup and cheese and a small fry. And she's like, oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, you're like,
I was like,
they're
gee.
like small fry. Okay, another small fry. Do you want fries with that?
yeah,
You
literally.
want fries with your
Fuck
fries?
the fucking
Dude,
robots,
that's wild.
dude.
Just
Where do I
order
push
on
one
the
for
app
English?
No,
ahead of time.
But I was
Yeah,
getting to that. So
yes,
anyway,
yep.
he was talking about a Snickers coffee, right?
Yeah, sorry,
So I was
Snickers
hungry
coffee.
as shit at work, and I was like, Taco Bell. And I was like, Taco Bell app, I can get points, so I can get up to my free item. So it was like a double win today. So I get on there, and I create my own box, and I saw they had iced coffee, a Cinnabon iced coffee. I was like, fuck, yeah. Also,
there's a lot of sugar in it.
Yeah, but only
There's a
100,
lot.
but only 160 fucking calories. So I was
Whoa,
like, hell
good
yeah.
sugar.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
good
Sugar.
sugar. That's some
Fucking
sugar.
if you know the name, that's some stevia, baby. That organic sugar.
Aspirin drop.
Yeah.
But anyway, I get that.
That's
I
a
go
good
down
for you
there,
sugar.
smash the shit. That coffee lasted me all day. Made me. I swear to God, I quadruple flusher in that toilet. It everything came
So
out.
that's stevia do.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
He's like,
Stevia
hey, I
did
gotta,
what Stevia does.
Yeah, I was just about to say that
Yeah,
sugar
it's
went
a
right.
he's like,
Stevia
sorry, I
law,
gotta
yeah,
go
sugar,
release
yep.
a demon. I'll be back
It
in
was
10
insane.
minutes.
It was
yeah.
no.
Just
it-
here, ha! From the fucking.
Had a little
flush.
Had a little race with the devil after lunch. Yeah.
Tell you what.
But an 8 flusher.
Yeah.
There you go.
It is. It's like cold
Yep.
stale coffee,
Devil 0, Spencer 1, right?
but like it's like you had a
out so fast,
chocolate,
you don't
like
even
you
have to
had a
flush.
mocha in the cup before you poured your coffee.
Exactly.
in.
Stop it.
It's like you had a mocha. You had a really nice mocha. You drank it, and then you just poured black coffee into it, and
Yep.
then you put it outside and let it fucking get cold.
What are we talking about?
Oracle,
That.
if you see this, fix it.
Pay attention,
See
please.
these.
Get off your Taco Bell turd.
I'm
and get
sorry.
back to the beer.
We're trying some good strong beers. We're getting
never had
ADD as fuck. Okay?
Never had a
Bell turd.
solid Taco Bell turd.
no such thing.
Never-
It isn't.
Hey,
It ain't a turd. It's a Taco Bell ass throw up.
It's a
is what it is.
fucking it's a fucking
Lick-
truck
hey,
wash.
you
is
with
what
the
it is.
fucking face.
Ass leak.
Hey, you with the face.
So speaking of good strong beers, we have one more beer a week to
Fuck
try.
me. I gotta finish this one. This is,
Get it, girl.
These are kicking my ass.
Oh, hey, I got to tell you, I apologize. Your watch is still in my car. I tried to fix it, but because I put the E8000 on it, I literally cannot get that fucking screen off.
Well,
So
it is what it is.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do you want it back?
No, fix it.
I can't fix it.
He just said he couldn't fix
It's a fucking Series 2 watch. Like, go
you'll
buy
never-
a fucking new one, bud.
You'll never grow if you don't try.
I'm growing plenty enough drinking these fucking sugary ass beers.
Sugary ass beer, sugary ass coffee. Come on.
yeah. Yeah. No.
Mr.
When
Cup.
did you start worrying about sugar?
I didn't. I'm just giving
No,
you
I
shit.
was.
Well,
I
honestly,
understand, but
I did take
Damn.
a break. I did take a break and stop drinking beer. I did not stop drinking, but I
yeah,
stopped drinking
how long
beer.
did that last?
Mine lasted
A
3
month?
days.
I made it a whole month, and
I
then
made it
You
3
did?
days.
Good
did.
for you.
You got to change the comments. I stopped drinking.
Yeah,
beer.
I did because what was it? Well, Eddie came over. We had the whiskey, the fine whiskey, right?
What? When? When was that? What fine
Was it not
whiskey?
him? Was that him? Who was it? Oh, never
What
mind. It was
fucking
Dennis.
fever dream was
no,
this?
it was Dennis. It was Dennis.
Oh.
Because I whipped out the double oaked. I was telling Jake about this,
Oh.
and Dennis came over and he's like, "Oh, we should have some of that." I was like, "Yeah, that's fine. One glass, yeah."
Fuck.
Like keep it simple, keep it simple, stupid. And then we watched
it
the
secret,
Jake Paul
keep it
fight,
safe.
and I was like,
I watched the Jake Paul fight with you.
"Yeah, that's what I'm saying." And we
Oh,
had
yeah.
we had the double oak because I wasn't drinking beer at the
Yeah.
time, and Jake sees me pour my drink, and he's like, "Fuck," because it was my rocks glass, and I put some good rocks in there, and it was like half the glass, and then the whiskey
That's too
to the
much.
brim.
You
The
should only
whiskey to the
have
brim.
a cube.
No,
into
I
that
know,
shit.
but it was just funny because I poured the whiskey to the brim.
Then
and
that would
he's
be
like,
rock.
he's like,
Yeah.
fuck. No, but I finished
big-
it.
the big
Then you
one.
then
Back
you need
then
a
I wasn't
rock
drinking
glass,
beer, but I
not
was
rocks
drinking a
glass,
shit
yeah.
ton of double oaked.
Yeah.
I was-
Mine,
what
it
was
literally
it?
says
Wild
Dwayne
choice
Johnson
to be your
on it.
go-to. You know,
What's that?
double oaked as your everyday sipper, man. That's
Yeah.
an expensive choice.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
not
That's
a good
my
beer.
that's my winter sipper.
That's my
yeah.
I'm not sharing this shit with anyone.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
share it all the time. Mine sits in the fucking cage
Yeah,
with
I
a lock
share
and
it. I
key, though.
share
so-
it. I share it in the locked container over there. That
I do.
only I have the key to.
Yeah. I share it when I want
He shares
to.
it with people he wants to. Exactly.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he pours himself a glass. He was like, "Here, take a sniff."
There you go.
That's
For
my
like-
thing.
It's a $70 bottle of
Sniff the
fucking
cap.
liquor.
No.
So
Well, I bought
That's what I'm
one.
saying.
I bought one to put in my decanter, and it looked gorgeous. Now it's gone.
Well, that's why
So
you
if
never,
anybody wants to do
that's
my
why you
decanter-
never invite your friend John over and let him pour.
Oh,
Oh, are we
that,
going
no,
to this?
but that wasn't double oak. That was just regular Woodford Reserve.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
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 He's
And
got
then-
he's got a real heavy hand.
Yeah, I know. He goes, yeah, 3-finger pour, and Dean was like, "How big are your fucking fingers, man?"
just over there with his meat
That
paws.
was the
No
night of
shit.
the Michigan State game where I forgot what happened after the first quarter because I was drinking rum and cokes with you, and we were just gone because it was like, 24-0. Fuck this. Down to
Hey,
them now.
you got lucky, man. Michigan State is the weekend before your wedding.
Oh, God bless.
Yeah, can you
You
move
play-
your wedding?
Why?
Yeah, because we play at Minnesota the day.
I was gonna go.
Nope, not this year.
You move it. Well, if you move it a week, we got to buy.
Exactly.
We got to buy on the 8th.
I like
Talk
11
to Robin.
125.
Talk to Robin.
No, listen.
Oh, yeah, that'll go over well.
Raj, you
thank
and me, let's go to Minnesota.
I mean, that
have a
happened.
place.
That
Actually,
happened
you know
at
what?
our wedding,
You
and
talked
we
to Dean
basically
because
sat
that-
in the bar watching it.
Well,
the
Dean's
whole
going with us.
No, I was just about to say.
Exactly.
No,
And I'm not coming home either.
You talked to Dean about moving the wedding because if it's his choice, I'm not having a fucking wedding because he's got the venue already down payment for. He's like,
Yeah.
all right, fuck it, give me $2,000,
Already-
we'll move the wedding.
already sent that Venmo or check or whatever that was.
Yeah, if I were you, I would have told him to fucking kick rocks. Like, okay, it's 3 hours the fuck away. All right, already fuck you. 2, it's this venue and it costs this much. double fuck you. I don't think I even want to see you again.
But, wait a minute. But Eddie, do you realize it's like 5 minutes from Dark Horse?
Yeah, it's right next to Dark Horse.
Now you've slightly redeemed yourself.
That's where the
Now I have a reason to go to this wedding.
There you go.
Eddie, that's
Right
where
around
the four of us will be.
All right, fair
Yes.
enough. Okay, all right.
Oh, so you
like
guys
2
will go
blocks
there
away.
and be
You're
like,
going to be yelled at by Robin the whole time. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
it'll
sit
be
there.
it'll be. Hey, are you guys celebrating anything? Oh, yeah, my daughter's getting married. Raj, my son's getting married. When? Right now.
Right now.
Where,
Right now.
Anyway,
Oh, wait a minute, we
another
should-
beer?
Yeah, we should probably be just
yeah,
getting
another
last
crooked
call here.
train.
Yeah.
Do you want another beer?
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah. How about a short? Just a short on this one.
We do. I
Yeah.
like it.
We got to
Hey, when we go down the aisle, we're going to be held up by people, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Christ, morning drinking. Huh?
Let's just get a keg of Crooked Tree.
Shut the fuck.
Hey, I am allowed for the same price. I'm allowed any craft beer. One craft beer.
Sweet.
Yep.
St. George's Brown.
That gets a 5.
It did. No, I don't think
Where
I gave
were
it a
we?
5. I think
I'm
I
waiting
gave
for
it,
you to finish your shit.
sorry.
And
Yeah, I'm
What,
rinse.
what did I give
Drink,
that one?
bitch.
Was it a 4.75? I think.
Out of the coffee?
No,
The St. George's Brown.
Oh, yeah,
It was a
4.75.
4.75.
Yeah. Yeah, he very much enjoyed that.
Oh, it was great.
No.
Then we got done drinking and everything, and
There's nothing now. Well, go ahead. You're good. No, you're good. I was drinking this. Now,
and then,
question.
And they never charge us for any of the beer.
So you went to a brewery in Colorado,
Yep. The Dam Brewery.
Dam Brewery.
In Dillon, Colorado, up in the mountains.
But so what did you drink when you were there? Are you like some of those people? What do you got the closest to like a Coors Light or a Bud Light? Is that what you did?
No.
I bet.
No. No, we talked to our waiter and to the manager who was bartending, and I did a live call in for the show.
Oh, sweet. Oh, I
So
heard about that. Yeah.
So they brought a flight over for us to try and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I want this one.
Sweet.
So she brought me one. I drank 5 or 6
fuck.
more of them.
Oh, the darkness! I was thinking about bringing one of my my Surleys.
I've never had this, and I saw this. This is a $35 bottle of beer.
Is this barrel aged or regular?
Regular.
That's the Russian
Imperial
I
Stout.
think- yep.
Sorry, continue your
Rip.
story. Continue your story. You were talking.
So you brought a
That's about
flight.
it. Yeah,
Brought
brought
a
the
flight.
We tried those. I really liked the one, so I said, this is the one we're going to do for the show. Because we were there, Donna and I, went out to see a friend of her best friend,
Right,
and her husband, because we had to go out to Nebraska for a wedding, and then we went to Colorado after that. So we got all done, and Rob and I are drinking beer. The girls were drinking mixed drinks.
Yeah. Women,
Robin,
right?
yeah. So we were drinking that. We had a couple appetizers, brought the bill. Everything was free.
Sweet.
Because we were on
Doing the show?
doing the show. Yep,
Nice.
They covered it all. It's like,
Oh,
cool. So,
Did you buy me a bottle of that?
but
We have all for free.
But what?
what?
Oh, was that? Oh, yeah.
It's got a wax top, and I ain't opening it. I usually pour, but
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is like a full glass.
Dude, it's a pint.
What do
It's
you
a
wanna-
full pint.
do you wanna
Surly
take
Brewing
some
Company.
22 ounces.
Jesus,
You
Yeah,
got
dude, I'm
a
excited
knife or
for
a
this.
cutter?
huh?
Pull the bottom.
Oh, yeah. You can probably do that.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Hey, pal. Yeah, I see you looking at that Sports Illustrated for a little bit more than the swimsuits. If you do really like sports, I highly suggest checking out Crossfaded Sports on the 989 Network. These boys are out there spitting all the facts about all the sports. So if you like sports and anything beyond that, and you like drinking and a little bit of that thing, then yeah, I highly suggest Crossfaded Sports on the 989 Network.
This motherfucker comes up to me and says, "Hey, can you put your ass head on for me?" And I said, "Why am I touching your ass when you have a perfectly good fiance that can touch your ass for you?" He goes, No, you have to do it. And so he literally pulls down his pants in front of me. His hand is already on the towel on his ass, and he just lifts his hand away. And so, I mean, you gotta help a brother out. So
So you slapped his ass, huh?
No, he held my ass.
Ooh, he held.
Couple of pinches.
no,
I think so.
I
I
used
think there was
one
a
finger.
cuddling involved.
Little
I did
squeeze
use
there?
one finger. I went.
Uh-huh.
There was a little cuddling, little caressing.
I went like that.
Get a little reach around.
Yep, little twirl.
What'd you say?
Keep that bow.
I'm going to keep
that
this
smells
bottle.
good.
So, story about this beer. I won't. No. You introduce. I'll talk.
Well, okay.
I get a little bit of a fucking Honeycrisp apple smell.
So this, I
Weird.
saw this bottle and I was like, I wanted to get something special tonight because I knew Dean and Jake were showing up
It's
and they're
Russian.
beer aficionados, and I was like, oh, the
we're drunks.
artwork on this fucking bottle
you
is
call them
drunk.
fancy
amazing.
alcoholics, beer aficionados.
Burley.
Yeah, the artwork on this is phenomenal. It
Yes.
says, "Don't look directly at her. Avert your eyes. The Gorgon entices, fangs dripping with darkness nectar, seducing with undeniable cherry, chocolate, and coffee notes, and an aromatic hop punch. One glance, and she'll turn you to stone, leaving your darkness vertical in the hands of Keith, the brother-in-law who doesn't like craft beer all that much." You, a modern-day Perseus, armed with an appreciation for our epic Russian Imperial Stout and terrific peripheral vision, must find a way to drink deep, become your own legend.
Nice.
Yeah, the
that-
Darkness Russian Imperial Stout from Surly Brewing Company in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Now I understand why you guys have had this before. 10.3% ABV.
So the really cool thing is
It's just
I lived about 20 minutes from there.
Oh,
Awesome
shit.
place.
Yeah, we've been there a few times.
The
Oh,
brewery
damn.
is amazing. The food is fantastic.
I guess I should have looked at the city before I brought it, but
All
yeah.
good.
I was
No.
just like, it's a $35 bottle of
I've
beer. I was
never
like,
had
this
it
is gonna
myself. I've
you
never
haven't?
had darkness myself.
Oh shit!
But no, Dean and I went to. There's a local beer store when we lived in
Yeah,
St.
that's
Paul.
right. What was
Called
it?
the Ale Jail.
Ale Jail. Yes.
Ooh, all right.
And so
Sounds fun.
I when I go to beer stores, I make friends with people. And making friends, they give you the recommendations,
Yeah,
they help
yeah.
you out, all that good stuff. And I went in and was like, hey, my father-in-law's in town. Let's give him some beers. He goes, okay. He starts just picking up stuff. And he goes, hey, I got a little surprise for you. And he goes in the back and he pulls out a 2013 variant of that beer. Right
Oh,
there,
shit.
Surly Darkness. And we still haven't drank it.
Yeah.
So
And he get it for free. He just said, here.
Damn. Yeah, that one had to be expensive.
yeah,
I think this is the 23.
that's a 20.
That's a 20?
Yeah.
2020?
That's a
Oh
20.
shit!
That's
So
4 years
basically,
old.
they
Oh,
they
damn.
cellared it for you.
They sold it for you. That's probably why it was a little.
More expensive.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that's awesome.
Because
Hell yeah.
they've got some damn good, and it's like I said, it's a cool ass. It's huge.
If you
The-
ever get to Minneapolis,
The
that's
brewery's
a really
massive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they've got it great. Outside the tap room is like a freaking park.
Cool one. Yeah,
Yeah, it's huge.
they do like movie nights there. They're massive.
That's kind of how
Is that
New
the place
Holland.
where we
New
ordered
Holland?
everything off of phones?
where's,
No, it's
no,
bigger
no,
than New
what's,
Holland.
no, no, no.
I
What's
used to
in
have a Surly hat. It was the
fuck,
skull
in
with the
Fort
beer.
Collins?
Yep.
I went to a
Yeah.
brewery
Oh,
in
in
Fort
Colorado?
Collins.
Surly's
Oh, okay.
great. Yeah, I've
That
been
was
to
New
Surly,
Belgium.
Eddie.
Yeah, you've
New
been there.
Belgium.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been there.
New
Yeah,
Belgium.
because I
Yes.
remember
We went
it
to
was
New
like,
Belgium. That place was fucking.
I would say
huge.
it's probably
I-
on scale maybe a step smaller than New Belgium.
Oh, really? Okay.
I liked Surly, but the only thing that was weird for me is they don't have servers. They have, what do you call them? Like dropper offers? I don't know.
Yeah.
It was
You
weird.
order
So,
and then they deliver to
yeah,
your table.
you basically
They
go
had
on
runners.
your phone, you
They
scan
had
something.
runners.
No, you scan something, you order it,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, yeah, runners. They just
Yeah.
come in, they're just like, all right, I got this, cool.
Oh no! Remember,
Fries,
we went
this-
to the counter and ordered, got our beer, and then sat down,
But
and then
food
they
you had to do
delivered.
on the
No,
phone.
no, we.
All food you have to do on your phone. when
Yeah, you
he
did on
went.
your phone.
Oh,
You and I went pre-COVID.
pre-COVID,
Yeah, we
right,
went
yeah.
after COVID. Place is great, and that back they had a fucking. Who was the band that I was super impressed was coming? Was it Corn?
Oh,
Was it
no.
Corn?
It wasn't corn.
It was a huge
It
fucking.
was
Yeah.
a big band though.
and they were having them out in their garden, and I was like, no fucking way, they're
Yeah, they're-
playing.
They're free
and
every
they're-
week,
they're-
every Tuesday in the
yeah.
summer.
And
Like I
it was
said,
like,
their
it was
garden
like a
is-
band
it's
that
massive.
Eduardo,
sells
you
out
have your hand up?
stadiums.
You're talking about bands. Anybody, this show will be out. Come see fucking Chapter 4 at BMO's Friday night, December 13th, tomorrow. Come out and see them, 9 o'clock, BMO's, Bay City.
Yeah, 9 o'clock. Come a little bit early, get yourself a drink.
Yeah,
don't
before
wanna be
it's a
thirsty.
cash-only bar, right?
I think.
Well, I don't think they give it away for free.
No, I.
Sorry, I didn't mean. I wanted to get
No,
that
no,
before
no.
I forgot.
Oh, yeah,
I was
great
like, fuck
idea.
Yeah.
So chapter 4, we're playing the entirety of our album, and it's very honored to play it because the 25th Hour, who we've played with a lot of times, especially previously in our old band, Winter Haven Motel, we played with them. It is their final album release, debut, final show of the band. They are done after this show.
Holy
so
shit.
Come catch them
Is
out.
that new?
It is huge, 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 huge. It is such an honor to play with them. What do you mean new?
Like, did they just announce they're calling it quits after the show?
No, they kind of said, hey, this is our final album. We're done after this.
Damn.
I mean, they're done.
What?
This is their last show.
This
This is their last show. They're
farewell
just
tour.
releasing
An album,
it's their
and they're-
farewell show. They're done.
I knew friends that did that.
Yeah. So
No
this
shit.
is Chad Hughes. This is Josh Story. I mean,
Oh, this is
kids that
Story's band. Okay.
Yeah. This is phenomenal musicians, and they're such good people, and they've always done good by us.
Good guys,
And
yeah.
in my opinion, the best local band to ever come out of our area. And
Damn.
I will
I'm
stand-
excited to go.
I will stand on that
So
to the day I
when
die.
does the show actually start then?
We kick it off at 9.
Oh, you do.
PM.
You started.
Yep,
Okay.
we started, and then you got the White Oranges, which is another Josh Story band.
Oh shit.
And Chad Hughes, and then you go right into the 25th hour. It's just they change out bassists and drummers. Fan-fucking-tastic musicians. We are so very honored to play
The
it.
white,
Rod, you going?
white oranges.
Yeah, the White Oranges.
White Oranges.
they're
Yeah, I used to
super
play
good.
with
I think I'll be
Sprout
there.
the Orange back in the day. Like literally, that was when we did the full White album at Pit and Balcony, and we got picked up to write a song for a movie with Richard Pryor Jr.
Sweet.
That was Sprout and the Orange. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
great
so-
fucking guys.
Yeah, so super excited. Come on out. Well, we'd love to see you at BMO's, and please, come close to the stage. Christ's sake.
And
you can
drink
barely see me
responsibly.
back there. No, drink terribly, sober up, and
They sound better
Man.
if you drink a lot.
yeah, exactly.
As Two Cats One Dog would say, eat carbs, do drugs, drive fast, all that shit.
Well, that's just terrible.
Yeah, that's how they end all their shows.
That's
I
just terrible
love that.
advice.
I love that.
Jake's like, yeah, fuck yeah, rock on.
Yeah.
There's another
All right.
podcast I like, and he goes, "I'm Oprah. I love you," and that's how he ends every episode.
That's awesome. All right. The darkness. I'm excited to try this
All
before
right.
it gets too warm. Darkness.
Prost.
Prost.
L'chaim. Nastarovia.
Skull. Motor oil thick.
Oh,
That is really mellowed out.
holy fuck. That's good.
That is good.
That's
I get a lot of
really good.
chocolate.
Yeah, there's a lot
Zero.
of chocolate in that.
0?
0.
You can't go 0, so
Really?
0.25.
0.25. Negative.
I tell you right now, I'll give that
No.
again.
I love the back end.
That's what
Not
you said.
anything, but this
Oh,
beer.
you're gross.
There's
is
a
good.
hint. There's a
It's
hint.
good.
There's something familiar, and I,
would
can't
say
fucking
it's
put my
probably the
finger on it.
cherries.
I mean, the cherry.
That's gotta be it.
It's the cherry
That's
with the
gotta be it.
roastiness of the malt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
And
Yeah,
that
it's-
mobile 1040.
Oh, I like when they're thick and you gotta like suck it. That's the way I like it. Yeah.
He's no.
Don't even go. Don't even.
Hold up.
Don't
He's right.
even.
Dino.
I like the malt. I like the.
Dean's
real
like, I
thick-
love sucking.
You got a
motor
mustache?
shit.
You do have a
oil.
mustache.
Well, there you go.
He's like, oh man, when
Don't
it's
go there.
when it's thick
I'd have
and
to-
black, I love that suck.
Yeah. And every time they come in, they ask me, "Are you giving the hand jobs?" And I get to wash my hands to make chicken too. So there you go.
Just love it. You gotta love a man that just eats it right there.
There you go.
And no subtle hint behind that. I'm just saying.
I'm
he's
gonna go
just
4
taking
and a quarter on this one.
4 1/4. Wow,
Yeah.
holy
About-
shit, that's a great.
I really
Yeah.
like it.
That's yeah.
It was about 10 too high.
Oh my god,
That's
Raj,
a
come
4
on,
for me.
settle down.
No, it's
Nice roasty, good chocolate, good cherry.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm gonna backpack Jakey on this. I'm a solid 4, and it's a strong
You
4.
like
It
those
ain't a bad
chocolate
4.
cherries.
No, and I
I
really
love them chocolate
I
cherries,
think,
Raj.
I think the couple of years has really mellowed it. You know,
Yeah.
for being a
This
Russian,
guy's having
for
fun.
being Imperial Stout.
Yeah.
It's really, and I think maybe it might even helped it thicken out a little bit.
It does feel thick.
Mm-hmm.
It's coagulated.
I love that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good
Raj,
push.
you can't laugh
What
at
one?
fucking
What did
beers
we have
like
the other day that was
vocabulary.
really, really thick? I think you bought it. Don't even.
I can't. With all of these assholes laughing behind you, I can't laugh.
Roger, you're the worst.
What's that fucking thick one we took down together? What was his name?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, it was Rich. That was
Yeah.
his name.
Didn't even choke on it. It was just, but it was real thick.
Oh, it was smooth going down. I love it.
It's always about the girth, right? It's always about the girth.
No, I don't remember.
Dave,
I'm
there's
sorry.
100
You need more details.
Hey, Dane, if there was
Give me a
100,
day.
if there was 100 dicks on the wall, how many would you choke on?
I don't know, Roger. How many would you
Hey,
choke on?
speaking of Rich,
I
did you
asked
see
you.
Rich Rod's going back to West Virginia?
West Virginia.
Oh,
you
really?
Did you see the deal that Belichick got at UNC?
Belichick won't last more than 2 years. Calling it now.
All right, first
But
of all,
you see,
Belichick
that was
couldn't
$1 million.
sign that.
That was a weird fucking turn.
$50 million.
He
Hey,
wrote-
we're getting away from me sucking dick.
Yeah. He was jumping on that train.
You do it one time. And you
Yeah,
get
yeah. Then all of a sudden you're a dick sucker. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is great. This is great.
I love
Mama.
it. I love this. I love everything about
Well,
this.
you're doing dad jokes. the two old couples sitting on the bed, and he's like, "Come on, just please, just suck my dick." And she's like, "No, I'm not gonna. Come on, no, you won't. You'll never respect me." And she's like, "No, come on, do it." And he goes, "No, please, come on, suck it." And so finally, she gives him head, and she goes, "How was it?" He goes, "I don't know. You're the cocksucker."
That's a good one.
I didn't know if I told her right, but hey, what the hell?
No, I liked it. I liked it. Shit.
All right.
It's kind of like the old would I, come on.
So guy walks in a deli. He's hungrier now. Walks in, sits down at the table. Waitress comes over, says, "What can I get you?" And he says, "I want a bowl of chili. It's all I want is a bowl of chili." She goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, but the guy over there got the last bowl." He's like, "Oh, shit." He says, "Just give me a coffee then." So she brings him coffee, and he's sitting there, and he just looks over at the other guy, and he's got a whole big fucking meal, and a bowl of chili. And he's just eating the meal. He gets done, wipes his mouth, never touches the fucking chili. So the guy's like, goes over there, "Are you going to eat that chili?" He goes, "No, go for it." The guy's like, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, go ahead." So he grabs the bowl of chili, and he's just fucking mowing the shit down, Gets down toward the end of the bowl, and he finds this dead rat in there. So he just fucking pukes the whole goddamn thing up back in the bowl and everything. And the other guy looks at it. He goes, "Yeah, that's as far as I got, too."
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Wow. Man, I tell you what.
Oh.
There's my last call.
Oh, Naz, so it was you.
It was you. Man.
Yeah.
So
I ate the
on
other
that-
meal.
Don't trust the man behind the
Yeah.
green curtain.
Yeah.
Talking about questionable meals, it's time for beer trivia.
Yay.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Basement Bar Beers and Babble bring to you beer trivia.
And Tony was just making money hand over hand when you guys joined, and we got the whole bar rowdy because he was like, "Fuck yeah!" He was like, "I just won $140 fucking dollars," and Derek was sitting next to him, just going. It was the day Derek was on the podcast.
I handed Tony my phone, and he started making bets and everything.
It was Sunday, yeah.
Lost me $12, but he made $250. I was like, motherfucker. Yeah. If you guys like sports, Crossfaded Sports on the 989 Network. They're
Tony
fucking
Bannister,
amazing.
fucking
Yeah,
shit.
Banny
So
and crew.
now we got lightning trivia. This is fun. We always do beer trivia.
Yeah.
But this one, since you guys are beer aficionados, fancy alcoholics.
Really fancy drunks.
Fancy
Yeah.
drunks,
drunks. Not alcoholics, drunks. They're not alcoholics.
Drunks is better than.
I think alcoholics,
I agree.
you have
better
to
than
go to a
alcoholics.
meeting.
Yeah,
drunks just
fun.
are tired at work the next day. That's all.
Yeah.
Right. So, since you're beer aficionados, we have lightning beer trivia. Eddie, kick it off.
So
He's the host.
So I don't even know what these answers are, and some of these we may have done before, but I found this new site that's kind of cool, and it's got a whole fucking bunch of them. So we're gonna do a few of them. The first one to shout out the correct answer wins.
Yay.
Okay, A.
It's not multiple
It's not,
choice.
and it's not multiple choice either. I have a thing. So, who is credited with creating the first modern IPA?
The first modern
Dean
IPA?
Cook.
No.
Oh, we're going names, not breweries?
Yeah. Who? What person is credited with creating the first modern IPA?
Larry Bell.
Samuel Adams.
No.
Larry
Dean,
Bell.
that's Dean Cook.
Oh, okay.
No.
Larry Bell.
No.
Raj? No.
No idea.
George Hodgson.
What did he create?
Oh shit! Him and I went to school together.
Another cardboard grad.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Who
gave
bring
him
it back full circle?
I gave him a wedgie in high school. Shit.
Who is the patron saint of brewing beer?
St. Augustine.
No.
But
No
you knew
idea.
you knew where I was going with that, right?
St. Bernard.
No. You had the
I
right,
like where that is too.
you
St.
had the-
Pauli.
You had the right vowel.
St. Pauli.
No.
I don't have a guess.
St. Arnold.
Damn it! That's what I was trying for.
He was your
St. Arnold.
teacher, wasn't he?
Patron
Yeah.
saint of yeah.
He also St. Arnold's.
Garber.
I
He
was
was at
trying. Yeah. Okay.
he was at a parochial school that had a brewery in the back.
he kind of liked the boys too. Yeah.
Why are brown glass bottles often used for beer packaging?
It takes away. It cuts the
sunlight.
light.
Yep,
It
yep.
cuts the light.
Okay,
So the hops don't
good.
open up. Hops don't open up.
It stops the light from degrading the beer.
Yes,
Or making it skunkier and way.
there he wins.
Ah,
To prevent the beer from becoming light struck and developing a skunky flavor.
I had.
All right,
Spencer's
so
Eagle versus
Spencer so
everybody.
far is winning with 1
Yeah.
point.
And that's fucking rare.
In what year? Was the Reinheitsgebot also known as the German beer purity law, enacted?
Oh, easy. 1936.
1810.
What? No. Reinheitsgebot.
1952.
1923.
1620.
The year before the 95 thesis was
1994.
God, 1516.
See, I knew it was early.
Well, that's not the year before the 95.
Yeah,
Exactly.
The
That
year,
would've been
Raj, I'm
94.
so
No.
with you here.
dumb.
That's when you graduated, right?
Dumbass.
I love you.
You and your
What?
Garber education.
1995, yeah.
All right.
Hey, he's not from Garber, man.
I know. I'm talking about you
15,
three.
Oh.
See, I was
We're
closer. I'm going earlier in time.
Yeah.
You guys are
He's there, Dickin.
1920.
because you looked at you like you were an idiot when
Yeah,
you said
no
1800.
Sorry. What is the name of the process by which beer is fermented in the bottle or can, producing carbonation?
Fermentation.
Yes, but
Say the question again.
what is the name of the process by which beer is fermented in the bottle or can, producing carbonation? What type of fermentation?
Me too.
Cold filtered.
No.
Brewery.
Pasteurized.
Brewing.
No.
Like in bottle fermentation, something
No.
like
But it's when
bottle
it's
fermentation.
Osmosis.
You're the only one left.
Bottle fermentation.
Osmosis.
Nah, I don't got anything.
Secondary fermentation.
That is.
Oh, that's right after the first.
It's right.
entire-
Correct. Yeah, exactly. Oh, mathematically, yeah. Number wise, sure, yeah.
It was
What
right
is the
before-
name?
Right before the third.
What is the name of the Belgian beer style that is brewed with wild yeast and bacteria, giving it a sour flavor?
Bresonomics.
No.
Sours.
No. What is the name of the Belgian beer style?
Belgium.
It's a
Porter.
Pilsner.
No.
Sour.
No.
No, is it a Flemish red?
No.
No.
Starts with an L.
Dean's cooking over here.
Lager.
No.
Loser.
Domestic. I'm just kidding.
Lambic.
Oh, yeah. Like
Really?
any of us know what the fuck that means.
Reagan loves lambics.
I didn't know. They're very
do.
sweet. I didn't know that they were wild. Okay.
Yeah.
Sliders. No.
Lambic. Okay. We'll do
These are
two
tough.
more. We'll do
These are
two
tough.
more questions
All
here.
right.
Which beer style is typically brewed using the decoction method?
You said it, cock.
The virgin one.
He's a cock. He's a cock.
The virgin one.
No.
Ice beer.
No.
Damn, Jakey, striking out. I'm winning, so I'm.
Yeah,
Fuck
so
you.
far.
I'm gonna say lagers,
Okay. Yes. But what type of lagers?
cold lagers.
No.
Cockless.
No.
The decocted lager.
Decocked lager.
Kolsch.
No.
Damn. The Belgian lager.
No.
Bohemian.
German lagers.
That's what I
What the
said.
fuck? That
Belgium
was
is
so
not
easy.
German.
I know, but that is kind of close.
What is the name of the process used to add hops to the boil during beer production?
What is the what?
What is the name of the process used to add hops to add hops to the boil during beer production?
Pouring. You pour them in.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, you do.
What's the name of the process used to add hops?
Hopping. Head hopping.
Wort.
Head hopping. Hopslam.
That didn't give me
No, what do they do when you?
Double dry hop.
garnishing.
Hop addition.
Oh shit!
I tried to give you a
these are
fucking
some
easy
really
one.
bullshit questions.
One more. Give us one fucking.
You want
easy
one more?
Yeah. No, give us your original beer trivia.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'd have
well,
to, that would
go
take
to
me a
that
bit to
site.
file.
Get-
Okay, all right. Hang. Okay. What is the oldest brewery in the U.S.?
Yingling.
Yingling. Yeah.
Yingling.
Fuck you, Spencer.
You're tied with me,
All
buddy.
right, there you go.
Oh, he's number one too.
all right.
Well,
got
no,
one.
You both
Number
are
one.
New
Both
York.
got one.
You're both
Number
New
one.
York
Both got
number
one.
ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
New York number ones.
Well,
All
that would be
right.
number 2, Jaggy, because you held up 2 of them.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, because you're a piece of shit.
Oh,
number
no.
2.
That's crazy. I'd never call him a piece of shit.
Oh, he's not.
What's the oldest beer in Michigan or brewery in Michigan?
Frankenmuth.
There you go.
Yeah, Frankenmuth Brewery. Yep.
Wow.
That was one of our beer
That's
trivia.
my
Yeah.
tiebreaker.
And
Fuck you.
and
no, he
did
looked
you know?
at you. He
Did you
gave
know
the
they're
answer.
in the top 10 as far as oldest breweries in the country?
Oh, really?
Oh.
I was
Hell
the one
yeah.
that told
Are they
you
number
this.
9? Yeah. Did you say are they number 9?
What?
I said, aren't
oh,
they
are
number 9?
Oh, are they?
I don't know. I know they're in the top 10.
Number 9.
Oh,
Number
you need our
9.
fact checker.
Yeah, where's
Denny.
Dennis?
Little Denny boy. Little Denny boy.
Oh,
The
Dennis
board
boy.
says.
Yeah. So that was beer trivia. Thank you, folks, for
Well,
playing.
hell
You all
yeah.
win a free drink.
Nice. All right, cool. We'll take that right now.
Prost.
No,
Prost.
Oh, fuck. All right, there we go. I got somebody.
I want the inserts next time.
Yeah, we could give Raj. I never get to play.
That's true.
We could make Raj the Quizmaster next time. Yeah, Quizmaster.
Quizmaster General.
I'm excited to get
QM.
naked and fucking
Oh, there you
have
go.
you paste these over my body.
I'll try it right now. How many? Try it right now. How many ounces are in a half barrel?
How many ounces?
How many ounces are in a half barrel?
228.
320.
No, there's 100. There's 180 beers.
No, in a half,
A half
it's
barrel.
96. So 96 times 16.
96 times 12.
96 beers in a half barrel. There's
There's a lot more.
there's
now.
180 beers in a half barrel. 12-ounce beers. There's 180 12-ounce beers.
I was
So
talking pints.
what's fucking
Yeah, he broke
what
it
is
down to
20,
pints.
2078?
Nope.
I can't math.
It's 1984.
Yeah. Good year.
Great year. That's why. That's how I can remember it.
Yeah,
That's when I
1984.
graduated.
Hey!
Oh.
I was -4.
Yeah, see, we always thought the people that graduated in 84 were all pussies, Roger, but that's okay.
Oh.
Yeah. All the ones from
Wait,
Harvard.
when
yeah.
did you graduate? 64?
85. See, we were one better.
It's kind of like that. Whatever the fuck Eddie. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I didn't know
We
what I
didn't
was
have a
saying.
motto like we. It was smoke a joint, fuck a whore, because we're the class of '84.
Oh!
That's pretty fire.
No, we were,
Fucking hype.
our thing was
I'm
just
not gonna lie.
our thing was just
That's gas.
let's just get a beer. You know,
That's gas.
I love it.
Yeah, you guys are party animals.
we didn't even leave school grounds to do it either. Just party right there.
Take a trip
Fuck
and
'em.
never leave the farm.
That's right.
yeah. Back when we were in school, you could smoke on school property.
Yeah, we couldn't.
Smoke what?
Weird.
Garber back parking lot, baby. I
The
didn't
Zambezi.
smoke,
Had to
but-
go.
Yeah,
We had
Hey,
to go
by the
uh,
Zambezi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the only place you could smoke when I went to school was the Zambezi,
Well, it was back by
and
the
then you
back
push the
parking lot.
freshman in, and you go back to school.
There you go.
Yeah.
You put your cigarette out on one of them.
No, there's a bunch
Yeah.
of them that went out to
And then
just
and he's like,
off-
"I'm on fire." You go Zambezi.
just
Yeah.
off school property at this light pole. We called them all the fucking pole rats.
Pole
We go out
rats.
there and smoke their dope. Yeah.
Then you went to the VU, and you're like, "Hey, there's the pole rat." Same thing.
No, that's when they said, "There's our class valedictorian."
Holy shit! It's kind of like me. I really hope we don't post this, but it was
Yeah.
funny. The time
She
I went
made
to Ghetto
noise.
Mac, I was hammered.
She made
I-
noise, but not with these lips.
I was hammered in the back seat, and we really wanted McDonald's. It was like 4:00 in the morning, so the only choice you have is Ghetto Mac, which is the McDonald's on Washington down there. So someone drove us. I can't remember. They were sober. Whatever. They only had 5 beers. No, I'm just kidding. No, they were sober. Strictly, straight up, 100%. They were pregnant.
compared to Spencer.
Yeah, compared to me,
pregnant.
they could fucking walk a semi-straight line. So, no. Anyway, we went and we pulled up, and no shit, my valedictorian was the person giving us our food.
That's
So here,
wild.
so I'm sitting in the back, and here's what she sees. Bzzz. Hi, Kayla. I remember you.
Loved your speech on,
Yeah.
on graduation
Oh
day.
yeah, that's what I should have said.
Can we all really accomplish any of our
I
goals?
was just about to say, how's college going?
I don't remember you saying you want fries with that.
No way.
Oh my god.
No way, Raj. No way.
Raj went 0 to 100, and I love it.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
exactly.
I don't remember you saying, I
Yeah.
want fries with
My
that.
5-year plan includes McDonald's.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Hey, yeah, that was my real first paycheck job, was working at McDonald's.
Nice.
Well, tell us about the Egg McMuffin. I think that thing's just awesome. And
What?
then, well,
The
he
Egg
worked back
McMuffin?
when you were
The
16.
Smegs? What?
Yeah, the Smags. Yeah.
Sausage muffin with egg. That's what we call them, or Smegs.
Smags.
Schmags.
Yeah.
So is that how you changed your name to
Smegs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because your
of the
name was
Smeg.
something else, right?
It's double. It's a double egg. Yeah.
Schmigelechtine,
It's a
right?
sausage
Yeah.
Oh, no,
muffin,
no,
egg,
no.
egg.
Yeah, that's how you changed your name. 'cause
No,
it was
that-
like
no.
it was Polish Schmagski or
Yeah,
something. right?
no, yeah.
No, it's
Tell 'em.
Schmiegel Schmagel. Also Incorporated.
No, no,
They had to
no,
shorten
no.
it.
Dad,
no.
Raj, tell him your original name. Tell him our original name.
Original last name is 27 letters.
Oh.
And it's Mieczysław Nabahona de Debiskopaczewski.
Spencer, your turn.
So it's French.
Huh?
Your
Me
turn.
Swissoff
No,
Navajo
ski.
de
Ends in
Debiskopaczewski.
ski.
It's Polish.
My name is Spencer David. Me Swissoff Navajo de Debiskopaczewski. What are you talking about?
I know,
Me
you
Swissoff
actually did
Navajo de Debiskopaczewski.
Navajo?
Navajo. God, it's got to be no
Mieczysław.
Not a hoe.
Navajo.
Not a hoe.
Not a hole.
Not
a hoe.
Not a hoe, no, not a Washinagan. Wawashke. Wawashke.
Oh, you're from
Name
a
that
different
movie
family,
reference.
aren't
Different tribe.
Yeah.
you? He was Ottawan. We were Chippewa.
Brown feather, right?
Yeah.
There
Well,
you go.
my mom was Chippewa, wasn't she? Yeah, she's Chippewa. Is she Chippewa?
Yeah.
Indian outlaw.
We
Well,
ain't
maybe
Ottawa.
she's a Chippewa.
Yeah, we're Chippewa.
I like Chippewa.
I love that Bob Dylan
Is
song,
she
dude.
Chippewa or Cherokee?
Oh, she's Cherokee. That's
Cherokee.
right. God damn it. I'm
1/8.
trying to get money. Well, every time I go into the
Cherokee
store in Eagle, that's what I say. I was
people.
like, can I get a free room and like maybe give me $200 to play with? I am Chippewayan.
And you're actually Cherokee.
Cherokee.
But that's not how you say it. You say I'm
Aye.
Chippewa, not Chippewayan. I'm Hawaiian. I'm Chippewayan.
Why are you weighing chips?
Because I won at the table. I don't fucking know.
Chippewa adjacent.
Hey, Roger.
Hey, Eddie.
So Tiffany and I were watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire the other night.
You said
And
me.
I said,
Raise my hand.
and I apologize, but I said to her, I was like, "Hey, man, you want a hump?" And without even glancing, she was like, "No." I said, "Is that your final answer?" She said, "Yeah." I went, "All right, I'd like to phone a friend." And that's when the fight began.
Yeah, jeez. It's terrible. I didn't like that one. That was sad.
That was sad.
Yeah, it's my
Very
sister.
sad.
All right. Well, I mean, we went out to Applebee's the other night. We celebrated, and I said, "Well, I want the
Because
rum."
it's like fancy like that.
Yeah. And the best food a microwave can make.
Some date night.
And so I ordered a rump steak, and I was like, "Hey, man, can I have it rare?" And the waiter's like, "Aren't you worried about the mad cow disease?" And I said, "No, man, she can order for herself."
Whoa! God damn.
I've never seen Eddie fly through the air like that.
God damn. Woo.
Awkward.
That's crazy.
I hope she doesn't listen to this.
No, fuck no, she didn't give a shit about.
Well, I mean, if you want to go gross, how gross can we get for a joke?
Whatever you
gross
want
as
to do.
you
There's
want.
not.
Okay,
There are
all right,
no
all right,
limitations.
all
We
right.
have not got a cease and desist yet.
Unless the lawyer says, "Hey, man."
Okay.
Oh,
That's
see,
right.
all right, okay, I take that back. Our lawyers really did. Our first 7 episodes,
They've cut
they
some
were
of
like,
mine.
no.
Yeah, the
so
lawyer-
that's why
yeah.
the first 7 are behind the
paywall,
paywall
yeah.
in Patreon, because the lawyers were like, you cannot fucking do this.
You can
Like,
pay to listen to him, but I
yeah,
recommend
they're like,
you don't.
this cannot be public.
Yeah.
So
Okay, maybe I won't do that.
No, no, go ahead.
Go
We'll-
ahead.
Oh,
it's
okay.
You should always cut it out.
all right.
yeah,
You'll
if
have
it's
to
bad
be
enough,
blocked.
we'll cut it out.
All right,
They'll
all
cut
right.
it out like they do to me every
A
week.
guy, husband and wife, before they're going to bed, the husband goes, "All right, tomorrow we're going hunting." She goes, "I really don't want to go hunting." She goes, the guy tells him, "Either we hunt or let me get this right. We're either going hunting or you suck my dick or I fuck you in the ass. You make the decision."
Fair enough.
Okay. So he wakes up in the morning, he goes, "All right, make your decision. I'm going outside to get the dogs ready." So the guy comes back in the house. She make your decision. She goes, "Well, I'm not going hunting, and I'm not gonna let you fuck me in the ass." So he goes, "All right." Whips out. He goes, "Better suck my dick." So he whips it out, and she goes, "Oh my god, that tastes like shit." He goes, "Dogs didn't want to go hunting either."
Oh my God.
Hey, Dad, who borrowed the car in the family?
Borrowed the car?
That's the same thing, yeah. When the daughter asked the dad if she could borrow the car, he said, "You know what you got to do." So she started sucking his dick. And she goes, "Man, it tastes like shit." He goes, "Oh, fuck, your brother gets car tonight."
Oh my
My
God.
God.
Oh my God.
That one too. That's great.
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
There's a
I'm sorry, that's a good one. that
is a good one.
I
I like
love
that.
that one.
There's a
Terrible.
joke that's always stuck with me that my 7th grade social studies teacher told me, Mr. Knapp.
Oh, I had him too.
Did you?
Yes.
Nice, Mr. Knapp. What do you remember, Mr. Collier?
Matter of
Yep.
fact, we just saw him at the brewery.
Oh, did you? Hell yeah.
Mr. Knapp's a good guy.
So Mr. Knapp was like, "Hey, Collier and I were going hunting last weekend," and Mr. Knapp was like, "My buddy's has like 50 acres up north, like it's great, you know." So we drove up there, we parked at the house, and he's like, "Hang out, I'm gonna go talk to him, just let him know we're here, or whatever, you know, we'll be cool." And so he walks up and he talks to his friend, and he's like, "Hey man, you know, we're gonna go hunting and all that," and his guy's like, "Oh, you know, would you do me a huge favor?" He says, "My horse fucking broke her leg this week, and you know she's it's not going to heal. Would you guys got your gear, everything? Would you let her go for me?" He's like, "Yeah, no problem, whatever." And so he walks back to the car and he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna play a joke on Mr. Collier." And so he walks back and he looks all fucking pissed off and everything. And he's like, son of a bitch. He's like, Jerry won't let us fucking hunt this year. Collier's like, what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, man. He's like, no, I'm not letting you fucking go on my property or anything. He's like, I'm fucking livid. He's like, you know what? Fuck this. And he grabs the gun and he's like, I'm going to go shoot his horse. And so he walks out back, shoots the horse, starts walking back towards the car, and then he hears bang, bang. And he looks around and Collier comes running out from the other side of the house and he's like, go, go, go. I got both his dogs.
I didn't get it. I'm sorry.
I got lost.
I did too.
It was okay.
Oh.
It was all right.
I laughed my ass off as a 12-year-old.
As a 12-year-old.
Yeah. Hey, you were a better student than I was. every
you-
time
thought you were
Nap
gonna
spoke, I fell
Yeah, I
asleep.
thought you were going to say I got him and his wife.
No, that's been 25 years, and that's always stuck with me.
God damn. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me that when I'm not drunk. So yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
excited.
like exquisite acting, where it's so bad it comes all the way around.
Yeah.
It becomes exquisite.
I'm sorry, Eddie.
When a show is so stupid, it's great.
Yeah, goes all the way around. It becomes exquisite.
Parks and Rec.
Fear the Zohan. There you go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Dude, I watched Adam Sandler on Rogan. He was on in like July
shit,
or
that's
August or
cool.
something.
Oh, I
and they
gotta
were
watch
talking
that.
about the Zohan and Rogan, who's big,
MMA.
MMA and fitness guy and everything. And he's like, "What the fuck, Adam?" He's like, "You were training with this guy and everything." He's like, "You looked badass in the Zohan." He's like, "Oh yeah, it's the best shape of my life." He's like, I wish I could have kept it up, He's like, I'm fucking lazy. And he's like,
always does.
He's like, that was a lot of fucking work. He's like, I play ball 4 times a week, and that's kind of my exercise. And Rogan's like, well, at least you're doing that. He's like, but man, he's like, Zohan, holy fuck. He's like, yeah, it was wild. I felt amazing. It was great. He's like, but fuck, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
That was like so bad. It was so freaking
Yeah.
good.
Oh, yeah. It's
Especially
such a
when
good.
he's holding them and the feet come up. Bam, bam. What was that? That's my
Yeah.
foot. That's my feet.
You know what? That might be the movie tonight.
Zohan.
That's, yeah, dude,
Don't mess with the Zohan.
Zohan.
Then they're doing
I
the
haven't
cat,
seen years.
the hacky sack
Yeah,
cats
with the
and
cat,
shit.
It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
And he's been trying to do it too.
God.
Well, sorry, he hasn't. His people have been trying to get it too, and he was like,
He's like, I'll give you
he's
a
like,
Happy Gilmore.
I'm in my
not getting that
50s, man.
shape.
That's so much
and
fucking
him and-
work.
He goes, I'll give you a Happy Gilmore too.
yeah,
him,
yeah,
and-
yeah.
and him and
That's
John
good.
Turturro,
Me too.
let's do like our ancient people did. Let's do the sound. All the windows are breaking and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was hilarious.
Yeah, I love it. Well, it is my favorite.
And he says, sorry. And he says, he's like, yeah, he goes, we actually had to hold off on that movie for a couple years. He's like, because 9/11 and everything.
yeah.
And he's like, and there was fucking, unrest in the Middle East and everything. And he's like, we were supposed to release it 2 years earlier.
Oh.
He's like, but we fucking held off. He's like, and then they started talking about doing another one. And he's like, I was kind of like, all right, maybe I can get back in shape. And he's like, and all the fucking shit that's happening now, he's like, there's no way we could do that again.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I think all the PC people be all up his ass.
Oh,
on
yeah.
that one,
Yeah.
Now, people are trying to find shit to bitch about now.
Yeah.
Well, funny's funny. I don't give a shit
that's
what
what I'm
you
saying.
do. And when
Well,
it's a joke, it's a
Yeah.
joke.
And Bobby Lee said it best. He's like,
fucking love
I
Bobby
love
Lee.
Bobby Lee.
He's talking, and it's weird to catch him because he's either making a joke or he's very serious. And either way, he's gonna make you feel like a pile of shit.
Every time.
Yeah, every time. He's like, "Are you really laughing at my trauma?" Or you didn't laugh? Well, you're a piece of shit for that. So
That's right, yeah.
But so when people bitch about him, and he's like, if I make people complain about me when I'm telling a joke, it's a good thing
Mm-hmm.
because, frankly, if you look deep into my jokes, you can find the true fact of me just not giving a single fuck about that person. So really, when I make them complain, it's like, oh my gosh. Good for you.
Yep.
Have fun talking to yourself. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm here to tell jokes.
And-
That's
and-
my job. And guess what? I'll make more money than you over you complaining. Like it doesn't. It doesn't mean
and that's
anything.
what pissed me off. You get these people that stand up, and people pay money knowing full well what these stand-ups do.
Oh, yeah.
And then they bitch and moan.
Yeah, I know.
About what they say.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if you know,
you paid him. You
yeah.
literally paid him.
Like Adam
You paid
Sandler,
Bobby
you know,
Lee. You're
you
going
know,
to a Bobby
yeah,
Lee.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what you're
It's-
gonna
yeah,
get.
it's
Well,
you know,
like that Dave Chappelle
Or
special,
Bill
they got
Burr.
fucking
Bill
ripped
Burr,
up, and
too.
he was
Oh,
just,
yeah.
and I
You
love it
know.
because he comes out and he's like, all right, let's end my career. Like, let's fucking,
you know, Dave Chappelle's gonna say shit that
Oh, yeah.
half of the country's
Yep.
not gonna like, and
Right.
the other people are gonna think fine. Well, then guess what? You don't like Dave Chappelle? Don't go to his fucking
go.
show.
Right.
Don't watch his Netflix
Yeah.
special.
yeah, that's
That's
it.
as easy as
Do you
it
like
is.
mustard? No,
Thanks-
then
thanks a
fucking
lot,
move
man.
on. Like,
No
that's
shit.
it.
Yeah.
I burnt my. What was it? I burnt my pumpkin pie or I left my pumpkin pie in the oven or whatever, and it came out burnt. Thanks a lot, Marie Calendar. Like it was her fucking fault. Yeah. She sold the pie. You fucked it up.
Yeah.
But yet you're going to blame the person whose name is on the fucking packaging? Fuck you. You know?
Yep.
Me and Robin's funniest thing we've ever seen was, I ruined Thanksgiving and it showed a fucking burnt pumpkin pie and they thanks a lot, Marie Calendar.
Well,
Like, it was her fault.
How do you fuck up a Marie Calendar pie? You know,
So take it out and eat it. Take it out and eat it.
There's
Why
your
you-
Garber education
Yeah,
right there,
that's it,
asshole.
yeah.
Oh yeah, reading.
Ricky on wide range of
Bragging
conversations.
about reading, Rod. This shit.
It says thaw and eat.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Thaw
rude.
and eat.
Yeah.
Wow,
Hair
that's
dryer.
real
Do
hard.
not use hair dryer in shower. Holy shit. There you go.
Do not spray things
Yeah.
up your pee-pee.
Yeah, exactly. God damn it. I learned that firsthand.
Now the choking Legos thing, that's tough for me. But anyway, go continue.
Oh, I was saying Ricky always does these 1-star reviews. You fucking called me in.
No,
You did.
I
You
know.
called them in.
Yeah, but I said, never mind.
Haha. So, no, Ricky always
You're
does these
choking Lego.
1-star
What?
reviews, and the Thanksgiving 1-star reviews. Some of them are the same shit. We're like, I bought this product, and it fucking didn't do what I was supposed to do, but it clearly is like you're an idiot. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's all.
Well, a lot of them are
that's why
starting.
they
See,
put those-
nobody laughed at my thing, bitch. Ha!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they put those fucking stupid labels on shit, like fucking baby
Yeah.
strollers do not fold with child in it.
Yeah.
Are you?
Oh, wait
that's
a minute.
fucking stupid.
I think most of them say, unless baby is very bendable.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remove child before
Unless
you
you're-
fold it.
Unless baby stretches first.
Unless you're Gumby.
Yeah.
Don't fucking.
Unless you're
Unless you're
Gumby.
fucking Gumby, yeah.
Hey, Gumby. There's Gumby.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
there's
there's
Gumby.
Let's hear this little fella.
Where's Pokey?
Well, he's
Oh,
been-
the Stroh's man, too.
Pokey ran away.
Oh yeah, Dean has never seen.
Dean, you ever
the
seen the
Stroh's Man.
Stroh's man?
Yeah.
Isn't that neat?
Yep, I saw it. Hey, again, Roger's giving me the whole freaking tour.
Yeah, that is true. He did show. Oh, you gave him the
okay.
penis, huh?
You-
Give me the old
no,
fuck.
he did not. We've already been through. I'm not stepping into that shit again.
Rod just
There it is.
nodded along.
Yeah, no shit.
You think Dean's cut off?
Again, it's all about the girth.
No, Dean's not cut off
It's
yet.
all about
but
the girth.
if we do have to cut him off, this is what we use.
Oh, I guess. Hey, Dean, I got
Yep.
your next drink. Hold on, I gotta
Okay.
find it. Oh, Eddie, pour a little bit in there.
yeah. All right, hang on.
Oh, you're gonna love this. Fuck you, bud. That's our favorite thing to do.
That's-
If
oh,
anybody
hey.
asks for another beer and they do not need to drink, you go.
There you
Oh,
go.
hey,
But
speaking of that,
you're
I'd
not
have a
done
beer.
drinking. You're having fun. So
There you
have
go.
fun.
It is to me. I just
I'd have
picked
a
it
beer,
up, turned
eh?
it around, and
Oh,
mixed my
stirred your drink with
it.
your drink.
There you go. It's a drinkster.
No,
Yeah.
that's funny. So now we're to my favorite part of the episodes.
Bitch.
It is time.
Bitch,
What?
I gave you a fucking empty.
Oh,
Bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Anyway,
I said, bitch.
well, Dean, before you leave, since Eddie asked, anybody up for last call?
Last call.
Last call for alcohol.
This is the last call for alcohol this evening. Drink up, drink up, drink up, and order again. This is the last call
You know,
for alcohol.
when
Get
we were up
going.
at my grandparents' cottage back in the day,
Drink up,
it was up
drink
at
up,
Wixom
drink
Lake,
up,
or on Wixom Lake. I don't know where we were, but me and my dad went out venturing, and we were fishing somewhere just right off out of the cottage or whatever. When we get out, I was like, "Man, Dad, I got to rock one." You know, I'm a young kid, and he's like, "All right, you know, there's a bridge here. No one goes down this road, wherever the hell."
Young
we were.
kids don't say rock one.
No,
you
I
had
did-
to
no, I
tinkle.
know.
You had to
Yeah,
pee.
You had to
I-
tinkle.
yeah, I had to.
Daddy, I got
no,
pee-pee.
I
I
never
got a
said that,
TT.
but Dad, I got to pee. I was a
I
simple
got to go
boy.
number one.
It was like Leonard's kid. I was a simple kind of man. No, I just got to take a pee. So he was like, "All right, well, there's a bridge."
Father, I need to
And-
urinate.
here. And
Papa, I need to pee-pee.
yeah, Papa, I need to pee pee. So anyway, I knew the type of family my like on my dad's side, right? We were all kind of jokers, and we were like, we got cocks,
Smokers,
you know?
tokers.
Got some big cocks, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Midnight
so I was
Talkers.
like,
They
so
call
we're
you
going up
Maurice?
this bridge. We're going up. We're pissing off this bridge. Both of us, right? We were just taking a leak off the bridge, and I was like, I'm gonna get my dad. You know, I'm gonna get my dad with a fucking I have a huge cock joke. So I was like, Dad, the fucking water's cold, isn't it? Because the water was way down there, you know. So I was like, yeah, the water's cold. And he goes, yeah, the current's strong too, bud. And right there, I looked towards the horizon, and I was like, I will never be defeated again. I will never be defeated again. That hurt. It's surprising that I still fucking remember that, because I was a young boy.
Nicely done.
I was a young boy, and every time, because John tried to hit me with that in the UP once. He was like, the water's cold, and I was like, yeah, downriver it gets warmer. You know, and he was just like, son of a bitch.
I've been waiting to use that for 20 years.
Yeah, no, for real. And you know, and that's John's thing, is every time I hit him back with like a comment or whatever, you are Roger's son, aren't you? Fucking A right, man. I never read a dictionary, but that guy is my dictionary. He's my encyclopedia.
God, everything's thick with him, isn't it?
I guess.
Yeah.
Thesaurus.
He likes that word.
So if you go, if
Dicks
you,
with me?
Use it in
Come
a
on.
sentence. Dictionary.
you're passionate.
A long book.
Ooh, nicely done, sir.
So down here in Rogers Pub, if you head to the
Dictator.
bathroom, it's all MSU stuff, and behind the toilet, he's got this nice sign, picture painting thing of
funny
the
things.
stadium and all these funny characters.
Have you
and
found
different
Waldo
people.
yet?
Yeah. So
Yeah, he's on that commercial.
up in the upper
That's
left
a
hand
commercial.
corner, I never noticed it before. There's a guy with a sign that says Varsity 7122A. And I was like, what in the fuck is 7122A? And I'm staring at it. I went, oh, it says pizza. I'm retarded.
I 100% agree. Varsity pizza.
I did just now. I was like, what the fuck is 712? Oh, it's pizza.
You're a big
then
enough
he hit
man
his
to
head.
admit it, Eddie. There you go.
And then he hit his head and he's like, you know what? That's a funny joke, isn't it?
Yep.
After he fell off the toilet and then
Yep.
he figured it out. Yeah.
So I'm really excited.
Put that
because-
in my phone.
Yep.
Can I do the breakdown now?
Huh?
All right. So down here, I'm super excited. This is my favorite part of the show. But at the last, to end it all, after this wonderful show, I hate to stop it, but we have to. We are going to do last call for alcohol.
Last call. Da-dang, dang, dang, da-dang.
All right. So last call.
Great theme song.
I'm going to start it out
Thank
because mine isn't really mine isn't very exciting or anything like that. But we just not created. Jesus Christ, that was weird. We created a family vacation.
Yep.
No, we just had a family vacation with Robin's side of the family, which
birthed
is
it from our loins.
which actually technically is.
Ask me about my wiener.
Ask me about my winner.
Oh my God!
I love
Accepted
him.
2006.
Yes,
Lewis
it's so
Bloom.
good.
I was
fucking love
experimenting
it.
with some unstable.
God, it's such a good fucking movie.
Dude,
Oh,
My
God.
favorite of all
so-
time.
dude,
yes.
All time.
Oh,
Yes.
so good.
Remember when they walked in the
Jonah.
bathroom? He's like,
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill is amazing.
Yes.
Cheers. Jonah Hill is amazing. Ask me about my
My
wiener. But anyway, so we just had a family vacation that was technically Fort Verhaeghe, right? Thank you. Appreciate it for the trip. That was amazing. We were up in Brethren, which
Brethren, yes.
Shelly, Aunt
Brethren?
Shelly, Uncle Randy's wife, she grew up there. I hope not in one of those crackhead trailers. We had a very
That was
very-
like right next,
Could have been.
2 doors down.
What are you
Oh.
talking about? It was on either side of us, Dino. There
No,
was-
the
Every
one,
side
the
of
one
us.
with the high wall. I
Every
still see
side.
there's
the high wall.
something
Oh.
in there rotting.
Yeah. Well, when it snows 6 inches and there
Yeah.
wasn't a drip of snow on the top of that roof, you know they're cooking something.
there's and it wasn't chicken.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't chicken.
Squirrel.
Baby. So
And the
we
Rite
go
Aid,
up there.
Rite Aid kept delivering to him.
We were up north quite a ways, and it was a bitch to get out there. I mean, we were on this. What was it? 55. That's 65
Yeah.
miles an hour. It was M55, 65 miles an hour.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
going 30 at the top speed. I could
Oh yeah,
not move
it
any
was
faster.
brutal.
So
I went on
to
that
get
road
up there
for the first time.
it was
this year.
gorgeous. We pulled into this Airbnb. It slept 6. It was 3 beds, 2 baths. The master bathroom was gorgeous. We gave that.
That's
to
how you know you're
Lisa.
getting old when you're like,
Yeah.
wow, this bathroom's
But-
nice.
Wow, that
they-
squatter
No,
is
they
so
weren't
But
sweet.
honestly, it was gorgeous. It had a hot tub. It had an upstairs and everything. It was like an open. It was almost like a barndominium, but they turned their garage into their game room. So where you pull in,
All right.
instead of pulling in cars, they had a pool table, a air hockey table that you can set ping pong stuff on top, and you could play ping pong. It was like a reversible,
Bar,
one of those,
dartboard.
reversible.
Yep.
A beautiful bar, a beautiful poker table. I mean, it was gorgeous. And then it wasn't heated, but they just had a bunch of space heaters, right? So we're having a blast or whatever.
insane.
So. We traveled around or whatever, and we did some fun stuff. Like we went out to Iron Fish, which is a great distillery.
Oh,
yeah.
Shout out to Gary Garshaw again. Iron
Nice.
Fish, yeah.
So that was my second time at Iron Fish. I luckily got to go when we went and
That's right, you
celebrated
guys have been there before.
Jakey's wedding for his bachelor party. So 4 of us guys went. We got loaded, and Jake was like, "Hey, Iron Fish is not too far from here because we were kind of close to Crystal Lake."
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes,
So when we were in Brother, and it was what a 15
20
minute,
minutes?
15,
20
20 with
yeah.
the 20 with the
with the snow.
road conditions.
15,
because
20.
with the snow.
Yeah. So we got out there and we took a different way out, and we took this curve. It's out in the middle of BFE.
Oh,
and I've told Raj.
BFE-ist.
Yeah, I've told Raj about the Iron Fish when we first came on it. You were like in the woods, and then all of a
Big
sudden,
Fish
it was like,
Emporium.
bam.
Yeah.
Well, this time we went the back way, and you come around this curve, and you could see the whole thing the whole time. So we had like a 5-minute ride of going into this property, looking at the whole thing. It was insane. They do everything out there. They constructed 2 pole barns since we've been there, and
Yep.
that was just last year.
It was August.
That
Yeah.
was new? Oh,
Yeah.
that's
no,
that's
the
stuff was
two
new.
back right
yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
The 2 pole barns, and you know what it is they put in 46 barrels every 2 months. So
Oh, shit.
they have 46 coming out in 2 months, 46 new barrels coming out in 2 months after that. That was what those pole barns are for,
Yep.
and they can hold how much?
Oh, so
probably
rack
up to
house- they're rack
1,000.
houses then, yeah.
That's what they are. That's what they are. Everybody smile for the picture. So we went to Iron Fish. We did a great time. Had a great time. So one of the days we get back, we hit the hot tub. My favorite memory is we're sitting in. Well, not my favorite memory, but one of the good memories was we were sitting in the hot tub.
See, I didn't see this
And-
part. I heard it.
Well, no. Well, you came up for a minute. So Jakey brings out 2 beers. I bring out 2 beers. We get in the hot tub, and we get up the right side of the stairs into the hot. It's kind of like the stairs you got out in your hot tub. It's, it's pretty wide or whatever. So you get up it, you get in there, and the stairs were cleaned off only on one side. And I was like, "What the fuck is this for?" And I get in, and Jake was like, "Well, fucking chill your beer on the other side. Don't fucking step on my beer or whatever." I was like, "Oh, smart idea." So we put the beer
First
in
time
the
I've
snow.
been called that.
I'm the one. I'm the one that shoveled everything.
Yeah,
Rod. So apparently, yeah.
Dean comes out and he's like shoveling the stairs and he goes, "Oh shit, there's beer there. Never mind." So he kept our beer chiller. So we're chilling in the hot tub and I'm getting a little warm anyway. And I look over there and Robin's telling us, "Oh, that side of the property is ours too. It's just this is fenced in for the dogs." I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And I was like, "Well, I got a rock one, so I'm gonna go around the corner." I'm in a hot tub. There's easily 6 to 8 inches on the ground. It's tall off the ground. And Jakey was like, "Well, do a snow angel." I was like, "No." And he's like, "I dare you." I was like, "Okay, well, I'm going to take a piss first, and then I'll do a snow angel." So I'm out there, and I took I swear to God, in my life, one of the longest fucking pisses
He was gone forever.
in the world.
It's like a 4
And then I get back,
minute.
and I look at them in the hot tub, and I just fall back. And I start doing snow
he looks
angels.
at me, he gives me the double birds,
Yep.
and he just falls back.
Falls back, start doing a snow angel, get back in the hot tub. I look at Jakey, and I was like, well, and it fucking hurt. Like, once you get in the hot tub, it's like that hurt after being cold. And I look at Jakey, I'm like, well, attaboy, right? And he's like, I don't want to. All right, fuck it. Gets up, goes and does it, gets back in. So that was one night, right? Next day, I wake up at noon. I come out. I have my coffee, a little bite of breakfast. Dean looks at his watch, and he's like, well, good afternoon, Spence. Time for a beer. So he cracks open a beer. We have another good night. Comes up to it. We go, I think, to Crystal Mountain, or we do something. We go, whether we went out, I don't remember what we did before Crystal Mountain. But then
Crystal meth?
Iron Fish and then Crystal Mountain.
We did
right?
Iron Fish and Crystal Mountain.
Iron
Yeah.
Fish that night. Went to Crystal Mountain, walked around, came back, and me, Jake, and Dean were like, hey, we want to go to this place called Tracks, which I got you a koozie from. We go there, and we're sitting there, and it's me and Jake on this side, Dean on this side. And we're all talking, and the table right behind him gets
Are you
up.
serious?
Gets up, right? And me and Jake don't fucking stop looking up. This kid, it
Literally,
wasn't
our
even his
necks
parents.
went from normal position
Yeah.
to all the way
All
up.
the way up.
And I'm talking.
Dean goes, what?
And I'm talking. I'm like, what the fuck? And these guys are like, oh no, we're not
Just
ignoring
wait.
you.
Yeah, just
Hold on. They're like, hold on.
This kid was easily fucking 7'2". It was
I was
fucking
going to say
insane.
7'2" as well.
Yeah, it was insane. He was so normal. He was sitting at eye level, so we felt cool, until he got up. We're like, son of a bitch.
They're like, he didn't stop standing up.
I know, it just kept going.
Seriously,
He kept
that's
going.
how they did. They
That's
goes,
exactly what
he
we said.
didn't
Yeah.
stop standing up.
That motherfucker had to duck just to avoid the ceiling. It was
well,
insane.
when he went out the door, he literally fucking
Yeah.
ducked.
Yeah. So then, we had I had a struggle taking a piss because there was some old dude that just had needed help in the pisser for 25 fucking
Guy was
minutes.
like dying.
My
Did you
bad.
help
Either
him?
foot- no.
He went to the bathroom. He went to the bathroom 3 times,
Every
and it was
time-
like he'd come back. I'm like, because I was waiting to go. He goes, that old son of a bitch is still in
Yeah.
there. He hasn't got out of the bathroom yet.
I keep on going in there, and I walked in one time, and there was some random dude looking at me. I opened it up, and he looks at me, and I was like, "Is he all right?" And he goes, "I don't fucking know, dude. I got to piss." I said, "Me too," and I walked out. I'm like, son of a bitch. So then we finally go there.
So nobody helps him.
No.
They're just fucking,
He's just fucking
No.
dead in there.
No,
Yeah.
This guy, legs the
That's
size
why
of
the
a
urinal
Nobody's
was out of
dying.
order.
Yeah.
That's why the
And-
short one was out of order.
So yeah.
That's what he was using as a shitter.
Yeah, he couldn't make it.
That's what he's
so
doing.
well, that's what I'm saying. We're getting to that point. So I walk in there, and there's and Dean
probably old
backpacked
enough.
me
He
on
probably
this.
had
Yep.
Alzheimer's. Forgot what the hell he's
Well,
doing in
I
there.
I tell you what. We walk in, or I walk in there anyway. First time, Dean walks in there second, but Dean can back me up on this. There was a small urinal, like your average little kid or short person, if I want to be technical,
Midget.
type of urinal.
Like me.
And then there was a fucking mammoth for the dude that was sitting behind.
That
this
must.
type
I
of
bet you
urinal.
his family's a plumber.
He's a
They
plumber.
put in that
He's a
motherfucker.
fucker. He installed that son of a
This low,
bitch.
Yeah.
this is low enough for me.
Yeah.
I almost walked to the bartender. I was like, "You got a fucking step stool, dude?
No
I gotta use. I gotta
shit.
piss."
He'd love Rogers throne.
Well, I'm just saying.
Without the
He
step.
would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, if Christ, I had to throw it over my shoulder, use it like a fucking fire hose. It was insane. It was insane. Fucking,
Thank God he can do that. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, we can't. I mean, I'm fucking Asian from the waist down. So
I know you. So anyway,
Fucking, was your fucking dick come out of your ear or what?
that's funny. That's hilarious. Current strong.
I wouldn't even give him that
Okay.
much credit.
But anyway,
Deep too.
that's
Way
my
too
last
much
call
credit.
story. It's just being up in Brethren. That was a great fucking family vacation. I don't think I stopped drinking.
So
I
did
really
you ever
don't.
Did you ever get to piss?
I did. I
Yep.
pissed.
Did you
and
just give up and go outside
it
at
was
that
kind of
point?
like an alley oop, dude. I had to
Yeah.
put an arc on it. It was insane. It was insane.
He was
I-
firing it up to Clark Kellogg over there. Yeah.
The alley-oop.
Yeah. But anyway, that was my story.
Clark slammed it
We had
down.
a great family vacation. That Brethren house was beautiful. I don't think I stopped drinking, but boy, oh boy, did I hit the beer shits for 3 days.
Oh,
after that
good
vacation.
God, yes.
I went back to work and they were like, "Are you going to help?" And I was like, "I'm going to shit."
That'll help.
And then after I shit, I'm going to shit again, and then I'll be there
Well, we finished
for 10 minutes before
go
I shit.
again.
Yeah.
We did finish almost 330 racks.
Damn, I thought we only finished 2.
No, we finished almost that third one.
Remember, because I got robbed at that Corner Express when I went out
Yeah.
there and rang it up, and they were like $30, and I was like, no,
Well,
I
then
only want
remember,
we
one.
did the same
and, then, and then I
Yeah.
stopped and got another one. We were halfway through
at
with
that
that
BP
one.
in Brewery?
Yep.
Brethren?
And then plus all the shit you bought,
Yeah.
or brought, and I brought some, and then all the shit we drank at all the places we stopped
But-
at.
I did show him a real cool Neil Peart video. It was Neil Peart's
Oh, yeah.
last concert, and I played one of my favorite songs by Rush, who is my top artist in Spotify. And then also,
oh, that's right. We got to do that.
I know, but I also showed him who Gavin Harrison and Porcupine Tree
That
is.
was amazing.
Yep, that's my favorite drummer of all time. You know about Gavin Harrison
Oh,
and
yeah.
Porcupine Tree.
That guy was amazing.
Yep, and now I'll be sending you reels for
Yeah,
a long, long
that
time.
was-
I sent
that
you
guy
his
was-
chicken video too.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
Yeah, Gavin Harrison is the killer. But that was my last call story, and now this is a good one. I'm going to take a piss first, but stop looking at me from Jakey Fortney. Come on, Bubba.
Am I going?
Hold up.
Do you love terrible B movies? Fans of wrestling and Power Rangers? Step into Amityville Studios and join Rick and Eric for some side-splitting laughter and great banter on Wide a Range of Conversations. Find it where all podcasts can be found. Wide a Range of Conversations with Rick and Eric. All right, before we get into Jake's thing, I want to do, we forgot about it. I want to do the Spotify wrapped up of 2024.
It was funny because my rap, is a wide variety, but my February is super hilarious, and so is my August. I want to read you my February. I was really into, drum roll, my psychedelic rhythm games stoner rock phase.
What the fuck?
That was All Them Witches, Wolf Mother, and King Buffalo.
Hell yeah.
Now, we're going to shift up to August. Now, August was a wild one. Listen to this genre, okay? It was my Wild West slow dance country season, and then we get to October, and this is my favorite one of all time. My genre for October is Coastal Grandmother Mandolin Classic Rock.
Wow.
And that is Led Zeppelin, the Rolling Stones, and Rush. That is Grandmother Mandolin Classic Rock.
I love
Coastal
it.
Grandmother.
Ooh.
Yeah, Mandolin Classic Rock.
Well, a lot of mandolin in that.
Yeah. Well, no, just in a few Zeppelin songs. And Rush, if you want to be honest with you. All right,
Love
Eddie,
it.
go ahead.
I had 1,580 songs. My 8,177. It's not bad. My buddy John, when he shared his, he had 84,000 minutes.
Jesus, where do you
Play-
find the time?
I know, right? Playing fucking
Does he take
Spotify.
a lot of shits and listen
I
to music
guess
on
so.
the shit?
Either
or-
that
Right?
or it's always
People
at
that
work.
work with headphones in. Yep.
Yeah. And I do, but not all that
Yeah.
often. I'm kind of focused sometimes.
Yeah,
God bless
my February, like Spencer was talking about, it was like, hey, it fucking changed and all that. So February was scene rockish emo, all the fucking Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco
very
type
nice.
shit. Yeah.
Black Parade type shit.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, fucking love the Black Parade. And
love the Black Parade.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
in fucking May, I had clowncore, underground horrorcore.
That's
Wow.
Basically,
Tracks, he said.
You know,
Eskimo Cowboy.
I think
I
when they
basically-
start looking for serial killers,
Right?
I think that's what they look
I was
for.
listening
right
to a lot of
there.
ICP and shit and stuff, but I had my top bands were number one was Electric Callboy, and then Metalocalypse, Death Clock, Walker Hayes, some
Oh,
country, Insane Clown Posse, and My Chemical Romance. Those are my top
Right.
5 artists.
You know, when you
I,
typically hear My Chemical Romance and Insane Clown Posse mentioned in the same breath.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, my top podcasts were Basement Bar Beers and Babbles.
Nice.
Which I thought was funny because a lot of people they shared, and everybody's number one podcast was Basement Bar.
Oh, really?
Like even Rick and Eric's was Basement Bar.
Oh, that's
It was
awesome.
That's
funny.
awesome. That's cool.
Number 2 was Wide
Shout out
Range.
our show, eh?
Yeah. Number 2 was Wide Range of Conversations. Number 3 was Two Cats, One Dog. 4 was the Crossfaded Sports Network. And number 5 was the Mighty Morphin Millennial
Nice.
Rangers. All 989 shows.
All
of course.
great podcasts.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Well,
yeah,
good
that's
stuff.
my wrapped up. What do you got, Jake?
All right. So I've got 18,300 minutes listened
Wow.
to.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
10,000.
My top artist was Zach Bryan, and all of my top songs were Zach Bryan songs.
Nice.
Well, being that I can't show me how to get to that screen you got there. Actually, this year I think Counting Crows was my top band.
No, hold on.
This year I actually discovered The Call. I don't know if you guys have ever
The
heard
Call? No.
The Call.
I know the
I've heard-
Cure,
I've heard
but not the Call.
Okay, The Cure or The Call. If you ever listen to I Don't Wanna by The Call, phenomenal. But actually, my top artists are The Counting Crows, Rob Thomas, Rascal Flatts.
I know Rob Thomas from Saginaw. He's at Steamers all the time.
No, Rob. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, same Rob Thomas.
Yeah.
And Hootie and the Blue and The Call. So my minutes listens were 6,091. So most of mine are going to be sitting at my desk working. So that's where most of mine are coming from. But no, if you ever get a chance, The Call, and again, I think they're from maybe the 80s,
Okay.
the 90s.
Okay.
But shit, and Spencer, I tell you right now, the drum lines, the guy loves his toms. You'd love the shit, I tell you right now. But no, The Call, they've got some really cool shit. And that's what I've been, a lot of the stuff I found The Call like the last couple months.
Yeah. Hell
They
yeah.
got like 4 or 5 songs that are actually pretty sweet.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I
if
have
you
to
get a
check it
chance,
out
check
for
'em
sure.
out, yeah.
Did we figure out Rogers? We had to update Rogers' phone to try to find his Wrapped. It should just be on his home.
Isn't he got like a lot of Biggie,
I don't know if he has
a lot of
premium.
Tupac,
He
Biggie
doesn't have
Smalls?
premium.
Oh.
But if we look into it,
if you look at his searched, look
Yeah.
at his search history.
well, his
Porn.
T-Pain,
porn.
Biggie
No!
Small.
Yeah, it's like Biggie Smalls, T-Pain. Yeah.
It's probably all country.
No. Number one artist is Queen.
Okay.
Yeah.
do know that.
There you go, Queen.
Yep. Basement Bars.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Winter Haven Motel back in the day.
Yeah, good shit. Butterflies and
yeah,
Drop D.
But the tracks on this release are not available anymore because Chapter 4 is coming out with their new album of spring of 2025.
Which I don't
Great segue.
like. I
again.
like,
you.
and I'm very excited for the new tracks. But I very much liked the old tracks too. Like I wish we could have kept both of them and have that juxtaposition.
Which is exciting is because
Specifically,
the
blues, Brokeman
but the
Blues.
stuff that's coming out will be on the new album. The stuff that all dropped, except Butterflies. Butterflies is going to be a single. Catch it when you can.
Okay.
You don't know when it's going to come out. We don't know either. Haha. Little fucking insight. But we don't know when that's going to be either.
Okay.
But yes, you have Stranger, Brokemans, and Edge are all going to be on album 1
Nice.
of Chapter 4.
Hell yeah.
It's Chapter 1 of Chapter 4.
So I like it. Well, hey, thanks for indulging us. Thanks for our Spotify wrapped ups. You know, if you guys want to share your Spotify wrapped ups, you can find us on Facebook or share it on the Patreon or anything, Instagram. Jakey,
Kick us
Last
off with
call.
your last call. It
Last
is
call.
Stop Looking at Me.
Alrighty. So, me, Spencer, and Dean and his family were all camping up north.
Place called Big Ben.
Big Ben campground. We don't camp there anymore since they're kind of private,
Yeah.
but it was a great place. It was us and some other family friends, and one Friday night, it was me, Spencer, Dean, and our buddy Anthony, and we were just absolutely pounding bush lights. I'm
Hell yeah.
talking just open delete all night. At one point, it's 3 a.m.
I wanted to go find the water.
We're the only people there.
I walked the
Spencer
opposite
hadn't
direction.
seen the place during the day, so with the lights
It
on.
only was black when I was there.
So he goes, "Hey, let's go find the water." I was like, "Okay." The water is literally 10 feet behind us. We start walking the other way, and Spencer goes, "Hey, man, look at those swings." And I was like, "Fuck, we're trying to find water, dude. Like, what do you mean?" And so yeah, he goes and swings on the swings.
oh, swings.
Swing set.
Swing set.
I thought he said wings. I was like, you
Nope.
found some chicken? Like, what the fuck?
I thought he said wings as well.
I smell chicken.
So yeah, Spencer
saw
found
the
the
swings.
swings. He went on the swings, had a great time. He looks at me and goes, "I think I'm ready for bed." So we walk back and we're sleeping in
Oh,
bunk
I'm
beds
fucking
in the
cooked,
back,
too.
and both of us are cooked. He is not the only one that's cooked. We're demolished. Dean is too. We get there.
So is Anthony.
He opens.
Oh yeah.
He opens Dean's cooler. He grabs a beer, and I said, "What the fuck are you doing, dude? It is 3 a.m." He goes, "You'll see. You'll see." We get back in. We go, "Okay, let's go to bed." And I lay down. I'm on the bomb bunk. No problems. I'm going right to bed. No problems. You know, some of us are just easy and can go right to sleep. Spencer gets back there. He sets his beer on top of the top bunk. And then next thing I hear is, "Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Oh my God, don't look at me!" And he is screaming at me.
That's your
And
son.
I'm telling you, I cannot see the hand in front of my face.
It is
so
pitch
dark.
black.
And he's
black.
just screaming at me. He wakes up his now fiance, who's like, "Spencer, shut the fuck up!" And she's just screaming at him. And we're like, "Dude, no one cares. No one wants to look at what you got. Just go to bed." Finally, he gets changed into his PJs. You know, boys need to change into PJs to go to bed.
It was really silky shorts because you know that's the move. Silky shorts, no boxers.
So then next
Let
thing,
him breathe. You know what I mean?
Next thing I know, I was like, "Okay, finally, I can go to bed." Spencer's finally done. He's trying to get up on this top bunk. And this drunk asshole who's just he can't get up there, and he's bitching and
Well,
moaning.
who doesn't have a fucking ladder? You know what I mean? Dino doesn't have a fucking
Okay,
ladder.
whatever.
My camper ain't got no
Well,
ladder.
it's not
He ain't
his
got no
fault. You
goddamn
fucking-
ladder.
Because guess what? Most people don't. Even my
Most people
daughter.
don't vacation with Oompa
what
Loompas.
is Reagan 4'2"?
Yeah,
And she has no issue getting.
No
in.
Yeah,
way.
but most of the
no
time
way.
she's like
she
buzzed.
4'2"?
4243.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I guess I never noticed that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And she's got shorter legs now, and she's been getting in that top bunk since she was like 12.
Yeah, so Reagan has no problems
All right.
with it,
All right,
and
Dino.
drunk ass
All right.
Spencer just can't get up there. So he's
Make
trying.
me look like a
he's trying.
sloppy drunk.
That's what I was-
stop,
that's what
my
I was trying to
story.
do.
My story.
He's like, my story, bitch.
So he's trying to get up there, and he's just bitching and moaning about how he can't get up there when he's this
Factual.
drunk.
Yep.
And I just go, "Shut up!" And I just elbow my shoulder into him.
Bullshit, you put your fucking back into it.
I threw everything
your
into
back
it,
into
and
it.
I
You
just
put-
threw
If
him
you
up
want to put your ass into it.
on top of the bunk.
Dude, no, this guy threw fucking my head almost went through the top of that RV.
Shot
Dude,
footed him, man.
no, I swear
I
to
was
God.
so sick of this
Christ.
shit.
Oh.
It's 3 a.m.
I fucking
When we
hit the
heard
top
it the
3
next
times.
day,
Boom, boom,
he
boom,
was
boom, boom,
not
boom.
happy.
I was fucking this
Put some
motherfucker.
dents in the ceiling.
I swear to God, this guy threw me up like I was fucking. Whoo! I flew up. I bounced 3 times off the ceiling. Top bunk, top bunk, top bunk. He goes, "You good?" I go, "Fucking, I'm here now."
So then he
Son of
looks
a
at me.
bitch.
He's good up there. He's all fine.
At least
I'm
my
fi-
dick was in some silky shorts at the time.
I'm finally laying down.
I'm
Okay,
surprised it fell
time for
out far
bed.
enough for you to feel that.
Wow.
I can't believe that either. And
Just throws man.
Fucking
the
elbowed him,
last
and he's
thing-
just like Kobe.
The last thing I hear before bed is Spencer cracking his beer at the top of the bunk, and we're like, "What the fuck is that?" He goes, "This is my bed beer," and we're like,
Now
Okay,
that's
buddy.
my fault because on his
I never
21st
lived that
birthday,
down.
we bunked together in Vegas, and we had fucking bed beers, shower beers. We had fucking
all the beers.
all the beers.
So now it's always with Spencer. It's what's bed and what is the other Spencer thing?
Uppies.
Uppies.
what the what?
Well,
Anytime Spencer needs up somewhere,
yeah, because that's
Are
what
you
it-
a fucking dog?
No, it's because
he's a fucking child.
It's basically because when I went to go get on the top
He
bunk,
couldn't get up.
I
so-
couldn't get up, and Jake didn't mention this in his story, but I was sitting there and I just went, and I raised my hands,
He clapped
and Jake
his
was like,
hands
"Son of a bitch," puts his back under me and just fucking stands up. And Christ's sakes, I
Oh,
went to
uppies.
Mars and back.
Yeah, I don't remember that part.
He
That's
threw
how
his
fucked
shoulder-
up I was.
We were actually at we were at the Palace at one time, and we're like, here, let's do a picture for
Yeah.
Spencer. We had like 10 people.
Everyone at the Palace
10
just
people
going
like,
uppies.
all right, let's do a picture for Spencer.
Yeah.
And everybody's got their hands
I'm in the UP, and
Everybody
I got a
has their
picture of
hands
everyone
up.
doing
Give-
uppies, and I
giving
said,
uppies for Spencer.
Giving uppies for Spencer.
Giving
fucking
uppies
A,
for
man.
Spencer.
I was fucking cooked.
Well,
Yeah,
did you
it is what it was.
go to the beginning of it? How
Oh,
was-
yeah.
Yep,
he was
yep.
to intimidate. What's his name? Was intimidating him or tried to intimidate him?
Oh,
Oh.
Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony. He goes, all right, this is his first
Well,
time meeting me.
To start,
well,
to,
first time meeting
to
me.
back it up, Robin's ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend. Well, it was a girl.
Damn!
I'm
Mr.
not going to name
Yams
names.
himself.
I'm
Fuck
not
that
going to
kid.
name names, but he was.
His name was Rich.
Yeah, there you go. Rich was a douchebag.
No, Rich
was a bitch.
Rich was the opposite of he was, that little homeless.
Yeah,
fuck. Anyway,
never cared for him. And then
No
Anthony.
one liked him.
Anthony's a good guy.
still don't.
And Anthony at the time says, "Well, I gotta." Anthony always gives me shit. You know, I'm their stepdad. I'm their second father. All this shit. And so he's like to the kid. He's like, "Hey, come here. Let me show you my gun." And this kid's like,
Shits his pants.
So he's like, "Well, I gotta put Spencer to the test." You know. So turns out it's like again,
Us
me,
four,
Spencer,
yeah. Anthony.
Anthony, and Jake at the last ones by the fire, and finally Anthony goes, "Come on, Spencer, I want to go take you to my truck and show you my gun." And instead of being a dick about it, Spencer goes, "Shit, what kind of gun you got? Hey, yeah, come on, let's go look at your gun." And Anthony's like, "All right, come on." So he shows him. Then finally he's like, "Well," Anthony brings his beer up.
I'm racking it.
Yeah.
I told him to clear it. I racked it, and I was like, yeah, clean. I was like, you can wipe it down again, but yeah, it's clean. It's nice.
That's when we
I like
just-
it. I want to go shoot
We
with
just
you.
started getting fired up
Yeah,
by the.
yeah.
Oh, we just started getting rocked.
But Anthony on the way back to the fire, he was like, you know what? If that didn't scare you, you're okay to stay in this family.
Yeah, he was
He's like,
all
if
right,
I
we're
didn't
good.
scare you, Robin ain't gonna scare you. You're fine.
And how many times did Robin come? Hey, Spencer, yeah, we'll go for a walk. Yeah, we'll go.
Oh
for a
my
walk.
god! It was like every hour that night.
Oh, she
You
wanted to
going
go
for a walk?
walk?
Yeah, we're going for a walk.
Never
Yep.
went for a walk.
She's got to
No, we
walk you
never
like a
did.
fucking dog. Like
No.
No, there was, and we just sat there, and Anthony rolled his cooler up by the fire.
No, I missed it. I'm drunk. Who's Anthony?
A friend of ours
Yep.
Oh, okay.
that we
All right.
camp with.
Yep.
Got it.
Good man.
Good dude.
But
Great dude.
But it was
Oh, yeah,
Drinks
great
a lot of
fucking guy.
fucking beer though.
likes his Busch Light.
Yep.
No, he
So do
switched
I.
to Miller
Oh,
Lite.
that's right, because Busch Lights now get him the shits.
Champagne of beers.
Champagne and beers.
What a fucking... I can't wait to talk to him about that.
Next
Miller
weekend,
Light. Miller Light, huh?
you got
Oh,
to
oh,
defend your
yeah,
title.
yeah.
You
Oh, yeah.
defend your title.
I am the F-off champion because I'm just good at fucking yard games. Anyway. Well, that was Stop Looking At Me. Jake, great story. Now we're moving on to the old Dino himself. You got a last call story that none of us has heard about? He's like, which one?
Nothing like
Take
that
us back
one.
to 85, all right? You're in
Oh.
the fucking,
Yeah, give us some young story.
you're going 100 miles down.
Young story
down
without the
fucking-
wife. Maybe you were in Pennsylvania. Maybe you weren't.
I'll
Who
give you,
knows?
if you want a young one, I'll give you a high school one.
Yes.
All right.
This is Garber.
Yeah. You know, the good schools.
He graduated. That's it. Rod, what's your...
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
not like a Ged, Raj. Okay.
Oh. Hey,
He's a smart man.
got-
He's
yeah.
a smart man.
he's the 4-5 MacArthur, man.
Yeah,
So
that's
he's-
true.
Oh
Open
yeah,
campus.
you got the knife scars to prove it? Or
Wow.
Damn. Okay, so Garber and MacArthur were
Wow.
rivals then, huh?
Damn.
wow, look at me go! I'm on fire.
I know we kicked their ass in football.
Yeah, you did. Well, my brother was there. That was like years. Yeah. By the time I got there, you guys weren't MacArthur though.
It would have been Arthur Hill
Arthur
at that
Hill?
point.
No,
yeah.
no. It was
Was it Heritage already? God, are you
no,
young?
no,
he's only a year under
He's
you.
a year under you.
No, it wasn't.
MacArthur was still
It was still
there.
MacArthur.
No, not when we played. I don't think it was.
Well, then you didn't play us.
MacArthur stood standing how long after you graduated?
Like 3 or 4 years.
Oh, okay.
What was the other Saginaw school?
Eisenhower.
Eisenhower.
Yes, we played
Eisenhower.
Eisenhower. We didn't play. Yeah, we played Eisenhower.
You didn't
Hey,
play
Spence.
MacArthur?
I had a beer.
All right.
All right, my story.
Yeah. Give us a last call. Back in the
Get
day
it, girl.
story.
My senior year, me and
Donkey
three
shit.
buddies are driving. My one buddy's driving. We drive into. We're like just driving around. We're all hammered. Probably 1, 2 in the morning. Someone said, "Hey, there's what's his name's house." We pull in, turn the lights off. I don't know what we were trying to accomplish. We honked the horn, and then we just back out. And then as we're leaving, the idiot driving doesn't turn the lights on.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah.
That's a last call story.
Yeah,
Lights
so
are cool.
we're going down the road. We get on. We're going heading towards center. All of a sudden, the bubbles go on behind us. Oh shit!
Oh, no.
Well, we're right next to Taco Bell, where Subway is now. Used to be Yours Pizzeria. Shit! So we pull in there. The cop again. This will date the whole thing. Cop comes over, knocks on the window. My buddy rolls it down. How you guys doing tonight? Well, we were better before. And so, yeah, you can smell us. Well, I know if I give you guys a breathalyzer, I know where this is going to end. Probably. Yeah, what I'm going to need you guys to do, follow me to the police station. We're going to call your parents.
Oh,
He literally had this guy who he knew was drunk off his ass drive the car down to the police station in Hampton Township.
hell yeah.
Yeah. And we're like, really? Okay. So we're driving with this guy. We're like, Chris, all right, now you slow down and we're going to jump out of the car and roll away. And then
We don't get MIPs.
right. And he's like, fuck you guys, you're with me. And we're like, shit, no, really, just slow down. So we all make it to the cop shop, which again, why would you let a minor drive when you know he's drunk? Probably would not happen today.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
So he brings us in there again. It had to be 2 a.m. And so he's like, all right, we got to call your parents. One at a time, come up to the desk, give your parents your names, your parents' names, phone numbers. I go up there and, Zeke and Lane, whatever. Here's their number. And then my one buddy, his parents were like, it was Omer and Stella. He's like, and the guy's, I can't hear you. What is it? And he says it. We hit because we didn't know his parents' name. We hit the floor. We were laughing our asses off. Some funny over there. No, we're good. So finally, then my one buddy, his parents were out of town. And he's like, yeah, my parents out of town. They're in Alaska. You'll never find them. He's like, okay, but are you staying with them? Yeah, I'm staying with my sister. So, they're calling our parents. And finally, the guy's like, buddy, we can't get a hold of your sister. She typically out, not home at this time. Yeah, you got the wrong number. Well, that's the number you gave us, you dumbass. Oh yeah, I gave you the wrong number. Okay, yeah. So all of a sudden, all the parents started coming in and get us, and it was. My mom comes and gets me, and again, my mom tried to protect my ass from my dad. She comes, she comes and gets me with my brother's van. Those old. You remember the old redo ones? What do you call them? The custom vans?
Customs.
Yeah. Yep.
The custom
Beds in the back and shit.
Oh yeah,
That was my
Astro
first
vans.
van.
The
No,
Astro van.
It was
No,
bigger.
no,
Mine was a
bigger.
1989 G20 conversion van with
Conversion
a
van,
350.
yeah,
That's
with
what it
the
was,
with the
conversions.
swivel things in the
Yeah.
back,
Had
and
a
the thing
queen
that turned
size
in the
bed
back.
and the TV. Fuck, that was my first vehicle.
Sweet. The light set went around the top.
Hell yeah.
So she comes, picks me
We
up.
don't know, Jaggy.
Nope, we're too young.
Yep. She comes, picks me up, and God, son of a bitch, and she's just bitching at me, and I'm like, "Hi, Mom.
I'm gonna take a nap in the back.
Shut the fuck up. Just get your ass in the car." And I'm like, "Your dad ever finds out this shit?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Mom, whatever." And she's assuming that I'm drunk and all this, which I was. So she gets in the van, and my brother's ignition had a tricky key to it. Fucking key, god damn it! And
Mine had the same thing. It must have been a fucking.
being a dick that I was, I just leaned over and went, God damn it! Shut the fuck up. She drives us home, and you're telling your dad in the morning because she didn't wake my dad up. My dad was a sound. She was like me.
You're drunk enough to go the fuck I
Yeah.
will.
So the bad thing is I did have to tell my dad in the morning. I had to insulate. My dad owned an insulating, in the attic, the blown insulation. So the next morning, we woke up and we had to go. I don't know if you've ever been crawl around in an attic in the middle of summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm hung over like a motherfucker.
Oh, fuck that.
And on the light that you dragged around in used to have a bell. Well, that died. So you used to have to put your hand over the hose, and that would make the machine back at where you put the insulation in whine. My dad crawled up there, and I think he knew I was in pain. But he didn't know what was going on yet. And he says, just put your hand over the thing 3 times. And the guy he had working for him, I think he was more hungover than I was. He's like, yeah, he'll turn the machine off. So I'm like, cool. Well, I'm up there, and I got to take a shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm crawling around this like 100 and some degree attic, and I'm blowing. I'm like, oh, so I can hear it. So I'm like, fuck, that asshole's not turning on. I'm sweating like a freaking horn church. And finally, my dad comes up. He's like, hey, how's it going? Hey, that drunk motherfucker won't turn the goddamn machine off. Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, Fred, can you turn the machine off? I'm dying. So afterwards, I had to go and tell my, and by the way, other than me being hungover, I got taken home by the cops last night. What? Oh, it was a really, really painful day. Yeah, that's my last call story.
I love it.
That's fucking
That's fucking wild.
That was
See, that's what I like young stories by Dean, man.
I like
I know.
Elaine. Like I would have never pictured her saying that.
Oh my God, she protected the shit out of me.
The only
then
thing
what did you do? Did you like shit in the attic and then blow insulation over it?
No,
where were we going with this shitting?
I should have. No, I finally had to like backtrack my ass over the beams and crawl my ass backwards. And again, I don't know if you've ever been in an attic with cellulose insulation. It is the dirtiest shit you've ever. It's dirty. So I'm dragging my ass out of there to some old lady's bathroom. She's probably still pissed at me because that stuff is dirty. I'm dropping sweaty ass crotch in her bathroom, and she's probably going
sweaty ass crotch.
She probably cut 50.
That should be the name.
I was about to say that should be the name of their next album.
Yeah. So she probably cut $50 off the price because
SAC,
I did
sweaty ass
yeah.
Fucking house is up for sale the next day.
Yeah, no shit. Still think your band name should be Vaginal Pot Roast.
Yeah, he does. He does.
He does. He feels very strong about that.
When I turned him around, he's like, "Fuck it, that's my fantasy football
that's
name.
Not
Fuck you."
Yeah.
So that was my nickname in high school.
Yeah, just the meat that takes forever to cook, but never goes anywhere.
Oh.
And sometimes it's hard to find.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'll lay off.
That was too funny.
I laughed too hard. I got lightheaded. I had to fucking pause for a minute.
He might have peed a little.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Good luck finding the spot. Thanks, guys.
No, you do.
You are doing the same. I swear
what
to
you
God.
do with fat women? You just roll them in flour till you find the wet spot.
There you go.
You know what's funny about these two? Before we get into the next call or last call stories is this guy won't eat anything other than chicken.
Mm-hmm.
This guy can't eat chicken. It's fucking hilarious.
Hilarious.
but there are two in the same.
Opposites attract.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
One
but
of these things is not like the other.
They connect like the fucking the
Legos?
Connects. You remember the
Connects?
Yeah,
you went
remember
very
Connects?
literal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Connects were great.
Yeah, with the little metal ball in there.
That's why I always thought Colin, my son, would be a fucking engineer because he used to build the wildest shit out of that. Like these
Connects were
very,
strong. Yeah,
very
Connects
elaborate
were
structures.
wild.
Yeah.
I love Connects, yeah.
Yeah, they were fucking great.
All
Holy
right, before
shit.
Raj, because I know Raj is going to
I
have
ain't
a
got
great
one.
one. No, you have
He
to
said
have
he
one.
doesn't have
Come
one.
on.
You lie.
You lie like a rug and a
Come
bug
on,
and a
buddy.
fucking-
I got Alzheimer's, man.
Hey.
Just
On purpose, right?
Yeah, only
go
when it
ahead.
benefits.
Hey.
Only when it comes to
Hey.
things you can still be convicted for, right?
Hey,
This
come on.
is a great episode. You can't make
Come
it
on.
subpar.
You gotta-
Oh, what did the doctor? Because I thought I had arthritis, and he said, "No, you just got the onset of Alzheimer's."
I don't
What?
get it.
Come on, what you got? Come on.
Nothing. Go.
All right,
Come on.
Snowpocalypse 2010.
Well, I was trying to save this story for whenever Zach would come on, but he's being a fucking bitch. He just got hired to the police department. He's probably
Yeah, he's
going to
be our new sheriff.
Well, not
Oh.
sheriff. He's deputy
General
of
in charge.
Essexville.
Deputy of
Yeah.
Essexville.
Sweet.
He's
I
good.
used-
Try to say that when he pulls you over.
He's
I
the new
used-
Blossom.
Deputy
He's gonna
of-
fucking-
I used to work for the city of Essexville Police Department.
Oh, did you? Hell yeah.
I was a
Me
part-
too.
I
I
was
was picking up trash too.
No, no.
Son of a bitch.
I was a
You never picked up garbage.
I
He was
a-
the phone bitch.
when I was in college, I was a part-time dispatcher.
Do you want to pay your ticket
Nice.
online? Or do you
I worked third shift on the weekends.
Jakey.
Were you giving me
What'd you
shit
say?
now?
No, 100%.
What do you
I
say?
don't doubt it.
He
I
was
missed
giving you
it.
diarrhea, Dean.
Yeah, there you go.
I was paying attention, Dean. What the fuck did you say?
Yeah,
I was just talking shit.
He was busting my
went
nuts.
like this.
He knows.
Hello, this is Dean.
This
Would
is
you like to pay
Essexville-
our parking ticket today?
This is Essexville
He only
911.
dealt with parking tickets.
This is Essexville 911.
It's $5. You want to put that on your credit card?
How many
Not
minutes
yet.
do you want to talk?
It's 911. Could you hold, please?
All right, Dean. Sorry.
He's like, it gets December. He's
I'm
just
sorry,
like,
we're
Buddy the
next.
Elf, what's your favorite color?
There you go.
Dean, what'd you do for the city of Essexville before?
I
you
was a
went to Alaska?
part-time dispatcher.
Oh, nice.
I used to come home on the weekends from college, and I would work Friday and Saturday on third shift.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And so basically, I would do my homework. I would wash my car. I'd watch videos, and there would be 2 traffic stops every night.
Well, I mean, it is Essexville.
Yeah.
You got one for speeding and then one with a light out guarantee.
No, one with usually one running a stop sign and one for speeding. Yeah.
Dang.
Running a stop sign.
It's the same guy.
You didn't. Yeah, same guy.
Yeah, usually. Yeah. No, it was a real tough job.
Roger, both times.
That was you, huh?
Oh, no, I wasn't pulling. I was just the guy going, "You're where at?" Okay. And I would actually have to type it on the typewriter. In at. Out at. Okay. Have a good day. I'm going to go back and do my.
On the typewriter?
On
The ribbon
a
stuck.
typewriter.
Hell
What do I do
yeah.
now?
Holy shit.
What do I do? The
If
ribbon
that
stuck?
doesn't date him, I don't know what
You
will.
bet-
Ed,
Well,
ain't
see,
just a shit, mate.
because when
Was it an electric one?
Oh, yeah. It was
Oh,
at least
at
electric.
least
It was at
See,
least
mine-
electric.
Mine was not. Mine was mechanical because we couldn't afford a computer. So when I was in 6th grade and had to write shit up, I handed it in on a typewriter like a serial killer. And the teacher was concerned. She was like, Did you put this on a typewriter? I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh, okay. Because everybody had computers at that point, but we were poor and we lived in the country.
When I was a
Yeah,
kid,
I was poor too.
my mom actually got a electric typewriter because she could fly on a typewriter, and that was I'd be like, Mom, I need this type. She'd be like, there you go.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got to forget. You can't forget
That's
about the
Tiffany.
ching.
Tiffany
That's my
types
favorite
at like
part.
85 words a minute or some
Oh, yeah,
shit.
my-
She's crazy.
Well, my mom when she got
Well, Tiffany doesn't even look at the fucking keyboard. That's crazy to me.
my mom when she grew up in the Thumb, she
Crazy.
moved to Bay City right out of high school. She actually worked for Dow in international business.
What the?
Yeah.
Damn.
And she was back when they called them secretaries. She, like I said, she could. She was-
Administrative assistant. No, you're
yeah,
fucking
she
secretary.
typed like this. I mean, she could fly.
That's how I
Like
feel
using
about
a
them.
even
Dvorak
on a crap type,
That's how I feel about them bitches in court that just type every
Yeah.
word you're
All the
saying.
stenographers.
bitches.
yeah, the bitches, the bitches.
No, them bitches.
Them bitches, that's a technical
Them
term.
Because
Yeah.
because I'd go in there learning
Stenographer.
that Eminem piece where he's like, you know,
Oh, I thought he was gonna
and
say-
then look at her and go,
I thought he was going to
Do
say,
it.
all the times I've been in court, all them bitches.
That's what I thought he was going to.
I thought that's where he's going.
Raj, what?
well,
what
the
were
only
you gonna
time
say?
I was, I said, yes, sir. That's not tough. I could type that too. I'm kidding.
What about those fucking people at the airport? When you go up there and you say one word and they fucking hit like 7,000 keys.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Yeah.
Florida.
Right.
What the fuck you going with?
Now, dealing with old ass systems, I understand because they're probably still on fucking DOS, typing
but
in that
still.
dumb shit, and they have to, it's not these.
Everything's
nice
done
forms.
online.
Well, I
You
understand.
get up there.
Except-
but it's
the
still
people that work on
Microsoft
online.
3.1 that they're fucking using.
when I started at Dow in customer service, we were still on DOS.
Yeah, I believe it. We have a couple robots that are
Robots?
that are still on Windows 95.
Robots.
Yeah.
They're not robots or
Oh,
rovers. They're
speaking of
robots.
old shit like that, I went to pull out the old PlayStation 2,
Yeah.
Blue
and I'm
dust
like,
off it?
I cannot hook that to my TV.
No, you
Yeah,
cannot. You
I
don't have
cannot.
the free.
You have to
Yeah,
have
but
a fucking
You have
adapter.
to have an
I told-
adapter.
and
You need a
You can
Radio
buy
Shack
those.
with a
Wait,
fucking
I know.
You wanted to play some fucking poker, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, I know you. Fucking A.
did.
He got home from the family vacation. He's like, "Fuck this! I'm playing
I want
That's-
poker and Madden.
That's how I used to pay for all our beer back in the week. We spent $500 a week on beer. We had a keg every night. We paid for it by playing Texas Hold'em.
That's the only
hustling
game.
people
That's
every
the only.
weekend.
That's the only game that Raj ever owned on me and Ryan's PS1 was poker,
Really?
and he fucking killed it.
But you know other games
That was
I found?
that was the
I didn't
only
realize
thing
I
that
have.
we- That was
I
the
got
only thing we hooked
Madden.
up to the box. You remember the big box one in our living
oh,
room?
yeah.
Tiger Woods golf,
Nice.
and I got NCAA basketball.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's probably worth a lot of
Yeah,
money,
we,
just so
well,
you know.
I'm just
Really?
saying that the NCAA you had to line up the trajectory and you actually had to do math. It was like 20 minutes per shot, right, Dean?
I have no idea. You know what? Like I said,
And they asked for the work too.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, show your work.
That's what we should do.
Show your work.
That's what we should do this
suck.
weekend.
You're a dick.
Sorry, not this weekend. But while I have this
There
time
wasn't no
off,
shot meter.
So
Like,
I'm
please
gonna go
show
to
me your work.
I'm gonna go to Myers. If I can't find an adapter there, I'm getting one online because goddamn it, I'm playing.
You're playing poker. Yep.
yeah.
That's the payout
No,
in this
that's what I was
league.
gonna say.
Yeah.
I bought all the shit to build an arcade cabinet during COVID,
fuck.
but I just need to build the cabinet with the wood. I said that's while we have the time off, we should build a fucking arcade cabinet.
That'd be sick.
Because I literally have everything where I can play anything from the brown box all the way up to PS1. So yeah, but anyway, sorry. Snowpocalypse 2010. So I was waiting for Zach. That's how we got off in this tangent. I was waiting for Zach to tell this story, but anyway, I was working at Dow at the time, and it fucking snowed 2 feet. It was one of the biggest snowstorms I had ever seen. It was fucking awful. And I was living at the Grant house at the time with Tony and Craig and all them, Crossfaded Sports Tony. And I'm coming down Grant, and I turn on to 9th, and I get right to 9th and fucking Madison, and a snowplow comes by and just buries me. And I was like, fucking great. I couldn't go anywhere. I was in my little Kia, like I couldn't fucking do anything. I was stuck. I was like, fuck.
Jesus.
So I get on my phone because I was going to call to be like, hey, I'm late. I'm going to be late. Well, there was an alert, like a news alert on my phone at the time, and it said all the bridges in Bay City are closed. You cannot cross a fucking bridge. And I was like, well, I can't get to Dow. Nah, I'm not going to fucking work. So I called him, and I was like, hey, man, it snowed so bad. They shut down all the fucking bridges in Bay City. I cannot get to Midland. Like, I cannot go to work. And she's like, yeah, everybody. I think there's 2 people actually coming in that are, so she's like, you're fine, whatever. Great. Well, I'm still buried on 9th and Madison. I can't go anywhere. So I call my cousin Zach, and I was like, hey, bud. I was like, do you have to work today? And he's like, nope, snowed in. I was like, cool. He had a truck and shit and everything. I was like, can you come fucking get me out? I'm stuck on 9th and Madison. He's like, yeah, I got you. So he rolls up with a snowblower and fucking snowblowed me out because I was buried. I was fucking buried. Snow blows me out. I was like, great. So I was able to at least get out, and I never stopped. We didn't stop at a light. We didn't stop at anything. So I was like, if I fucking stop, I'm not going to be able to get going again. So he lived on Fremont and Michigan at the time. And so we went up there. We went to his house, and now it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, so we're at his house, and he's like, well, you want a beer? I said, well, I'd have a beer. I said, I don't have to work today, so now I can't fucking get there. So we start drinking, and we're standing in his living room, which is facing Fremont there, and we're looking outside, and we're watching the neighbor trying to fucking shovel themselves out, and we're just watching them, like, fuck them, I don't give a shit, we're not going to go help. And they finally gave up, and they're like, bet, the same with us, and they went back in the fucking house. Well, about 20 minutes later, and about 4 more beers, well, here comes a snowplow. And the snowplow's coming down Fremont. We're like, oh, cool, this will work. Snowplow goes, zook, and got fucking stuck. The snowplow got stuck. That's how much fucking snow was happening right now. And he got stuck against the curb. And we're watching the snowplow, like, do the fucking back forward. And he's just going, check, 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 check. And he can't get away from the curb.
Gotta go and offer him a beer.
Can't get away from the curb.
Since you're not working, you want
And
to
so
be
we, yeah. And so we're like, all right, we go back, we grab another beer, and we're just watching this fucking snowplow. Well, here comes second snowplow. Second snowplow butts up to the first snowplow and starts to push him. We're like, oh, good, he's going to get free. Great. First snowplow starts to move. Second snowplow goes zhunk. And the second snowplow is now fucking stuck behind the first one. And we're like, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened in our life. I've never... How the fuck did two big fucking snowplows get stuck on a side street in the city.
Where they're supposed to plow.
Yeah.
That's
and they're
wild.
both.
First of all, what the hell are they doing on the side street, right? In the city?
Just fucking leave it. Just leave it. Fuck them.
That's why they don't plow them anymore.
So about 15 minutes later, here comes snowplow number 3.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Snowplow number 3 goes in front.
Yeah, the first one said, "Hey, fuck you, bud. I'm free. I'm not doing that again."
Third snowplow goes in front, stays in the middle of the road, hooks a chain up to the first snowplow, finally pulls his dumb ass out. Then they get to the second snowplow. They start pulling him, and he's not coming. It won't fucking come. So he's just going, nyah, 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 fuck the curb. And then it finally took 2 of them. Both of them go on either side of the road. They hook the fucking chain up. They finally get second snowplow out, and then they're free. And we're like, all right, this is now fucking snowpocalypse. Like,
That's
this
awesome.
is literally snowpocalypse 2010.
Yeah,
And it's 9
that's
o'clock
awesome.
in the morning, and we're fucking
It
hammered.
took 2 snowplows to pull another snowplow up.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
Wild.
that was wild. It was phenomenal.
It's probably hot out.
What made me spark that is people are like, oh, it's
frosty.
You know, it's starting to snow. It was
Sexy
like,
frosty.
It was
Yeah,
like
sexy
negative
frosty.
6 today, you know, and all this everything. I was like, no, bitch, you haven't, because I work with a lot of younger people, and I was like, no, man, you don't fucking remember
Yeah.
the fucking
Yeah.
fucking non-flashbacks,
Yeah.
the fucking snowpocalypse 2010.
No.
Oh yeah.
That
So
was
that's
yeah.
that's my last call.
That's awesome.
Raj, did you think
so
of
wait a
one?
minute. So how long did wait a minute? Go back to that. How long did you sit at your cousin's house and drink?
Yes. The rest of,
Yes.
oh, the
Great
rest of the
answer.
day. Yeah, I think he
Holy
ended up
smokes.
putting up like a rack of ribs in the fucking grill, and we like in the
He
snow.
thinks. He thinks.
We just yeah, because he had
That's
a kegerator too at the time.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Back there, yeah.
beauty.
Because he was still playing with the 25-cent beer band
Oh,
too,
nice,
and I think
okay.
Jerome showed
Was
up
that
later
Zach?
that day. Yeah, Zach.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's
You know what
a
that
fucking
sounds like to me?
phenomenal.
A really good freaking day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that was
just
a
about to
great
say,
fucking day.
to have all night and all day. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I dream about, but I don't have that anymore. That's real life where you have to actually go to work.
Yeah. No, it was great. It was phenomenal.
That's yeah.
Huh. Holy fuck.
Wow,
Thank you
what a
guys
show.
so much
What
for
a
hanging
show.
out with us tonight.
Yes.
Dean, Jake, thank you so much. Raj,
for
thanks
having.
for coming down. Absolutely. Raj is the star of the show.
Yeah,
Phenomenal.
she really is.
Literally, everybody else keeps telling us, they're like, for a couple episodes, Raj didn't show up. And I was like, well, he's on a fucking cruise, okay? He'll be
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
And
he'll
we're
be
like,
back.
well, I don't
We're
care.
not
until
listening
he's
to this
back.
shit, yeah.
They literally said. So
Jesus.
thanks
They
for
said,
coming back.
they
Yeah.
said that. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
Burp and all.
Yeah.
No, but really, thank you to all our sponsors, Ideal Party Store.
Thank you to Ideal Party Store,
Yeah.
where all the fancy beers can be found
Absolutely.
on Johnson and on Salzburg. I went to Salzburg tonight.
Nice.
And that's where I got that Sturley.
Yeah, that
Hey,
dark house.
have they done anything with the bridges yet, or does that?
It'll
I
be
know
closed
that,
for 3 years.
I know that Independence.
No.
Oh,
I'm talking
you're
Lafayette. Have
Double
they
Hump?
done it?
Yeah,
Lafayette,
No, it's
there's-
closed,
Yeah,
yeah.
it'll
It
be
is
closed.
closed?
It'll be
Onion
closed for
rings.
3 years.
The
Because
Independence.
the first side is closed, and they got to fix it, and then they'll shut down the second side and open up the first one. So at least you can still get to the middle ground
Career Center. Yeah.
from one of the other sides. Yeah.
Not the Career Center, but the Boys and Girls.
Yeah,
Girls.
in the middle ground. Yeah.
But the Independence Bridge, I saw news today that it'll be closed. They're doing some work, and then at the start of the new year is when they're going to start charging. They're going to start tolling it. But Raj over here gave me the good news. You can just go and get your little transponder thing. It's $15 a month. You get unlimited passes.
I
Yeah.
already did.
Unlike Eddie's dumbass who lives in the city limits, he gets it for free
yeah, for 5 years.
until
Get it for free.
2028. So
Yep.
everybody boycott
Well,
this fuck ass.
When you
Tenth of a mile out.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, that's
What?
bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
I'm a tenth of the mile outside the limit.
He's
Oh,
closer
that
to the
sucks.
bridge than you are, and
Yeah.
he can't get it for free.
That's facts.
yeah.
but when
That
you
sucks.
Well, I mean, he is close to Midland Street. Bridge.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
he's
true.
closer.
yeah.
if you're gonna get it, you tell me so I can give you my card. So
you can
it's
pay
a-
for me
it's
too.
It's a referral.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
a
if you
referral
refer,
card.
yeah.
If I refer you, you go down there and get yours. We both get $15 credit.
Yeah.
So that's like a month free.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
if you do a referral on it, yeah.
Well, hey,
All right,
now
well, I
you
will.
know everybody who's
Well,
listening.
Robin
fucking
will
refer
do the
somebody.
referral
Doesn't
for you,
matter.
and I'll do the referral for Roger. We'll both get a month free,
Well, matter of fact, I was telling I had at least,
and then we can go out and have a $30 meal.
We
together.
we ordered the transponders right when they did it. It's been months, and I
Yeah.
lost mine, so I went down to the office and
How do you lose yours?
I have no
It
fucking.
came in the mail. It's literally this big.
I cannot
Yeah,
fucking hear you.
They're like they're.
Oh, we were done.
No, we're not done.
Have you seen? It's a goddamn sticker.
It's a sticker.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it's like
It's
this
not
Put it
big.
on your fucking car.
Yeah.
It's about as big as your
Yeah, it's like
car
this.
wash
It's
one.
about as big as your dick.
Yeah, it's like this big.
I was like,
And-
no, car wash one's much bigger.
So I have Lisa's, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get it set up, but I need your email. I need you because they're gonna send you an email for some, and I'm like, all right. And she goes, well, I just read something. They're not gonna be charging until January, so I'm gonna wait. I'm like, all right, don't get caught.
I want one. I think $15 for a month of unlimited passes is going to do me good.
Yeah, it's not bad
It'll do
to
me
be able
good.
to because
I-
everybody else because now it's just vets
It's
because
still
Lafayette's closed.
bullshit.
The other two
I
are
get it.
charging you to use
I
a
get it.
bridge.
I get no.
no,
I
Yeah, I
get
know that's
so-
bullshit.
No, it's
bullshit.
Not
the dude that
necessarily.
I get it for free for 5 years.
No.
I think it's a great idea.
No,
He has to put
listen.
money on an account
Fuck 'em.
though.
No, but
So
listen,
fuck that,
listen. Because the city didn't want to pay to fix the fucking bridges.
At least somebody
Because
did.
they would have raised the taxes to fix the bridge, and everybody was like, "No, don't raise our taxes." So they were like, "All right, well, they need to be fixed regardless." So they sold them, and so this company's like, "Yeah, we're gonna fix your fucking bridge, but we got to recoup our money." So tolls.
Eddie, you sound like a guy that backs pieces of shit. So just,
I sound like I understand business. I apologize.
well, good for you. Anyway, this has been Basement Bars, Beers and Babble with a great crew.
Yeah.
This is
All right.
No, I
If
appreciate
I
it.
win the Mega Millions, I'm going to buy the fucking bridges back and just
Oh,
sell them to
and
the
he's
city.
gonna call it. It's gonna be Rogers Bridge.
Nope,
And
don't
I'll-
want any recognition. I'm
Nope.
just going to sell them to the city for $1 and say you just maintain them. You're going to have the fuckers back.
Well,
That way I ain't gonna pay.
he's
No,
going to
no.
keep the toll up there just for Spencer.
Yeah.
He's the only one who's got to pay.
Yeah, you
and
see
then it'll be
that-
25
you
a
see
month.
that
Fuck that.
son of a
Ain't going
bitch
to be
with
a
the
toll. It's
Chevy
going to be
Silverado?
spike strips for him. They're just going to pop up out of the bridge.
Every time.
And they'll just pop straight up.
That's a lot of fucking technology.
I see his fucking truck. Boom.
All right, we're going to end this goddamn podcast before I get in trouble. I
Hey.
love everybody out there. Thank you for
so
all of our
much.
listeners.
Thank you to Ideal Party Store.
Jake wants to go get some grub. Let him
Absolutely.
go.
Tomorrow, Friday the 13th, my only lucky day of the year, at 9 o'clock at BMO's on Madison Avenue. Please come see Chapter 4.
Playing the album.
Playing
Early
the album.
release.
Thank you to Dean.
Is it any good?
Absolutely.
Come out and see.
Yeah,
Ooh.
come out and see.
And
Thank
you
you to
oughta.
Jake.
We dare you to come and listen.
Yeah.
I will be there.
Thank you to Jake. Thank you to Dean so much. And as Ernest Hemingway said, always do sober what you said you do drunk.
Hey, cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
That's freaking deep.
Did you enjoy this episode? Then check out more at 989.network, Mid-Michigan's premier podcast network.
How's it going, everyone? It's Mark Reichert here from The Mark Reichert Show, proud member of the 989 Podcast Network. I am super excited to share my podcast with you guys, and I can't wait to have you tune in. Every week, I'm going to put out a new episode with amazing guests, and we are going to talk about some wild and crazy things. From video games to fast food to pro wrestling, all kinds of everything nerd, and it's just a great time. Until then, you guys have a great one, and we'll see you on the podcast. Peace.